And we're live. Ladies and gentle freaks, welcome back to NOMAD EDC Live. As always, I'm your boy Michael from Richter Knives, hanging out with Damien from Replicant EDC and Chris from Grady's Gear. Also, we have our version of Joe Rogan's Jamie, our boy Jay, the moderator and future knife tuber. And today, we got a returning guest, somebody y'all already know, already love, who's already been absolutely killing it in the EDC world. He builds hardcore EDC items. It hits harder than an 80s action movie. Welcome back, the man himself, 6G Hardware.
Brother, what's up, Dusty?
How's it going, guys?
It's good to have you back, brother.
Heck yeah. Good to be back.
Hell yeah, man.
All right, well, let's get this show going, man. Let's see if we got anybody. We got one viewer. 3. It just hopped up.
Listening to you in here, guys. Boomer.
There we go. What's up,
Boomer? Boomer. Boomer, before we get the show started, the sip's for you, buddy.
But I have one too and wet the whistle.
Yeah, that should have made me one.
What are you drinking, Chris?
So they got this new holiday creamy vanilla Coca-Cola that I'm trying. Yeah, dude.
What's up, Bob?
What's going on, Bob? Anthony, what's going on, man?
Anthony. Levi.
What's going on? There we go. They're all popping in.
Heck yeah.
So,
I'll show y'all my drink. I'm addicted to these things.
Oh, I love that, dude. Zero sugar?
No, but I like my sugar. Well, I don't know. I guess I'm pretty sure it's got sugar. It tastes like it. They're good.
It tastes like it.
Oh, what's up, Billy? Tom, what's going on, Tom?
Sweet. So usually when we start the show, we start off with a pocket dump. Hate to put you on the spot, but you're first, Dusty.
Oh,
you're going to be a good host and let our guest go first.
All right. Well, let's see. I'll start with my flashlight, Oklahoma, the DCO. I've got 2 of these, but this one I've carried just about 24/7 everywhere I go. So I love this thing. It's been on every vacation. It's been in my pocket by my bedstand every night. I use it every day. Then let's see. Got my Focus Works pen, which is really cool. I don't know if you've seen those before, but I really like it. And then let's see. Unlucky leather wallet. Let's see here. Should I show? Well, I'll show you this. This is what I've been carrying for the most part today. Just my Big Z, because I love doing this with it 24/7.
Nice.
Yeah. And then I carry this old handkerchief, which I've made a few handkerchiefs, but it's been real slow production on that because I'm not very good at it yet. But
did you make that one?
Gondex EDC, which I love the colors on this one. And I think that's about it today, actually. Wait. No, I forgot my little small and cozy with the J2H backspacer.
Oh, yeah. So how do you carry that? You carry 2 moderns. They both got a clip, right? Do you clip them both to the same pocket? How do you carry them?
I put my knife in my left pocket with my flashlight. And then on my right side, I carry my pry bar and my pen. Pretty much. And then sometimes I'll have 2 or 3 knives and 2 or 3 pry bars and maybe even 2 or 3 pens. My pockets, I look like a nerd most of the time.
We are.
Do you carry like an EDC bag with you?
Yeah, I carry a a Go Ruck backpack that I really love, and then it's just completely full. And I've actually got. Well, hold on, I'll show you. Take me just a second.
Mm-hmm.
Any new pry bars?
What's up, Alex?
What up, dude?
I carry this little boogie bag, and it's got probably 15 pry bars in there. I carry it just about everywhere I go. Flashlights, pins.
Who makes that bag?
Huh?
Who makes that bag?
Good Works. Good Works boogie bag.
Good Works. Okay.
They were kind of hard to get, but I don't know. I got lucky and got one of them. I really
I like that
it.
bag. That bag looks nice.
Yeah,
I need to get one. I need to get a sling bag.
The inside's real cool, like a pretty blue color.
Oh, I like the high vis. That's nice.
Yeah. You can see, it's full of junk. All right. Anyway, that's what I got today.
Nice.
What's up, Jay? Let's hit the comments. Who's in here? I need a bandolier to hold all the knives. It says. Howard says
6G.
Heck yeah.
Adventure 1971. Gentlemen.
Adventure.
What's going on, Adventure?
Pete said, how's everybody doing tonight? We're doing awesome, brother.
We
What's going on,
chilling.
Pete?
What's up, Tom?
What's going on, Tom?
Hey, thank y'all for hopping on the show, and don't be afraid to get in the comments. We're gonna ask some questions and everything from Dusty, but if you want to comment while we're still talking, that's fine. We'll have Jay blow up the comments, and we'll see what you're doing. If we don't reply to it, don't worry, we're reading it, and we appreciate y'all getting in there. So you want to go ahead and start segment 2? Oh wait, no, we got more pocket dumps to do. Damien, you want to go?
Yeah, I can. What we got on us? Flashlight. We got the Woobin PL01. There's a pin light. I'm really digging this light. Has 4 modes: moonlight, low, medium, high, and it has a memory mode on it. Love that light. What's we got? Carrying the Lil Willie from 6G Hardware, all made in America.
Well, it sure is pretty.
Hit up 6ghardware.com. The wallet, it's a rustic heirloom, ghost bourbon.
I love that ghost
hitchhiker wallet.
Dang, that is nice.
Left pocket, I am carrying in a Richter knife slip.
Let's go.
Got that old school R on there. One of my favorite slips of all time, and that is housing the Gateway Barlow. This was gifted to me by Adventurer 1971. I love this slip joint.
It's a dang good knife, dude.
I want one of those bad.
Yeah, it's an awesome slip joint, especially for the money. And then I'm carrying appendix. The Nomad EDC wax wing collab. We call this the Maverick.
Dude, that's sweet.
And I am happy to report that all of these sold out. So thank you guys to every one of you who picked one of these up.
Yeah, thank y'all.
Thank you guys for supporting us, for supporting Waxwing. So we did sell out, and we will have another run in the future, hopefully soon. So thank you guys for picking one up. And that's all I got on me.
That knife's
Who's next?
pretty
Who's
sweet.
next?
I'll go. All right, I got my Zippo copper with the black insert. Actually has fluid in it.
Can you do the fancy flip?
Let's see. There you go.
That wasn't the fancy flip I was talking about, but it'll work. Yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah.
That's all I can do. And then I've got my Copenhagen, never leave home without it. And my Hinder Investigator copper pin.
That's nice.
Love this thing. Got the O-rings on it. Pretty sweet. Hard to find those. And then my flashlight, my torch. I got the Pineapple Raylight Mini in titanium. I'm really digging this. I'm starting to get a lot of wear on it just from riding next to my pen.
It looks good, War, though, to me.
I think so too.
I love the light color that the ray lights give out.
Yeah, I do too. Open sea leather wallet and chestnut with white stitching. A lot of patina on this thing. Carried it for a while. You can almost read my card numbers in there.
Hold that up one more time.
Let's freeze frame that.
What else I got? Oh, 3 knives on me a day. Don't make fun of me. I'm a nerd too. I got the McNeese 3.5 Mac 2 in the atomic pattern and stonewash. Love this thing. Action is ridiculous.
That's nice.
You reverse flick it. It's just, I love this thing. Probably my favorite modern. And I got the Northwood slip right here from Troy with a GC Stag Viper. One of my favorite knives right here. The Stag is sweet on that.
Yeah, I love that Stag, dude.
That's beautiful.
I love this one. Well, good walk and talk on it. And then I've got my Yellow Rose slip from Beard and Owl. Has Texas on the back. It's got the Yellow Rose GC 86. And this knife right here is pretty much a one of one because nobody else, well, they've got the Yellow Rose, but they don't have this on the back. This is Don't Mess with Texas. It's got the snake on it. That's custom. Love this thing. I could carry this every day. This could be my only knife. I really love it. Love the yellow on that bone. Love everything about this. Don't mess with Texas. And that's all I got. Chris, what you got, buddy?
So let me see. Well, you see my wife in the background.
She's going after them little Debbies.
Yeah, getting my daughter's snacks. So I got small Sabenza 31 with the black micarta inlay. This has been a mainstay in my carry for the longest time. And single blade, love this knife, just awesome.
Beautiful.
Really awesome. I got the 6G hardware big honcho with the frag. This is glass blasted. Love this pry bar. Really cool.
Aren't they fun to twirl?
Huh?
Do you ever twirl it?
Hell yeah, I twirl it. I sit there and I freaking spin. That's all I do with it. Yeah.
Everybody that I know that's got one does it all the time.
Yeah, dude. That's mainly what I do with it. I sit there and I fidget with the damn thing. But I love this pry bar though. Really, really cool. Visit 6ghardware.com. You want to pick one up?
Yes, sir.
I'm also carrying a backup blade which is the Quiet Carry plank. This was a Christmas gift from Damien. He drew me in our Christmas exchange that we did on our little Coochie Crew group that we have. And this is what he got me for Christmas. Really, really cool. It's got adjustable where you can adjust the how much is poking out on the blade. Really like this thing. I love the wire clip on this, how it's deep carry. And this is OD green, but it looks like a bronze color to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. It looks more like bronze in person, which I love bronze. So, but this
Super
thing is
clean
sick.
looking.
Oh, dude, I love how it exposes almost the whole blade. You don't really get that from other utility blades. This thing's awesome. Thank you, Damien.
Hey, you're welcome, buddy. You still owe me $5 for that.
Yeah.
Did you go over budget?
Yeah. Hey, he set the $60 limit, and then he picks out a $65 gift.
I did that specifically for Damien. Because I knew he'd bitch about it. But, I also been carrying around my EDC bag. I had this on me last night and today because I had to go to a Christmas parade with my kids, and this is what I brought with me. And so in the bag, I was giving the kids glow sticks last night, so I was handing those out to the kids. I got microfiber cloth, Ace of Hanks. This is the Miu Mini Plus, dude. This is the
I want to try
emulator.
one of those.
Dude, you want to kill boredom? This thing has 1,000 preloaded games on it.
Dang.
And it goes all the way up to PlayStation 1.
Hey, tell me your favorite games on that.
Spider-Man 2, Enter Sandman, or Enter Mysterio, I think is what it's called. And the thing is, I remember my old cheat codes from when I was a kid, and I typed it in, and it works. It
Really?
still works where I unlocked everything. All the suits, all the levels, everything. Yeah. I showed my son that. I was like, hey, you want to unlock everything? He's like, yeah. So I typed in a cheat code, and I unlocked everything. He was like, what? He was so excited. Yeah.
Damn, dude, how do you remember cheat codes?
Dude, because I played when I was a kid, dude. I'm from that generation where we played freaking PlayStation 1 and Nintendo 64 and all that kind of shit.
So am I, but I don't remember cheat codes.
Yeah, dude,
about
and I had them
Contra?
written down. Yeah.
Remember Contra, the game Contra?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like up, down, left, right, A, B.
Dude, and that's like Mortal Kombat combos. Up, down, left, right, triangle, circle, you know what I mean? Like,
I can never get them to work, man. The damn fatalities.
I keep dude wipes in here because you never know when you got to take a 12-pound shit and they ain't got no toilet paper in the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? At the gas station. Keep wet ones because I got kids. In here, I also got my Leatherman Arc. If y'all want to see that, which was customized. My parents actually bought this for me for Christmas last year. Look at the topo on this.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I love
It's got it
the
on both
pattern.
sides. Yeah. So
That
that's really
Leatherman
cool.
Arc's pretty sweet. I've got one of those also, and I love it.
I'll tell you who uses it a lot. My wife. My wife likes using it. Flashlight I got in here with the tactile turret Apollo.
Dang.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I love the Apollo. And then I also keep this came with a River's Edge cutlery order that I had, the Band-Aid dispenser. I used it last night because my daughter fell and she got boo-boos. So I had to I came in clutch. Dad came in clutch with the Band-Aids. Made it all better. And then what else do I got in here? That's about it. Yeah. So that's
Damn,
what
buddy,
I
you only went 15 minutes.
Hey man.
I'm fucking with you, Chris.
Hey man. That's what I had on me today.
He lost 25 pounds when he put it out of his pocket.
That's right.
Yeah, that is crazy that you can still remember the cheat codes.
No, I can't remember when I had breakfast, but I remember them cheat codes, dude.
and a lot of those games when we was growing up, you couldn't save anything either. So like you had to,
Right.
You had to remember. I think that's the reason why it's ingrained in my brain, because you couldn't save anything like you can now. Or you had like the little memory card that was so full if you saved like one thing or whatever.
Yeah, I remember those PlayStation memory card things.
Yeah.
Kids these days will never know.
Mm-hmm. And the cheat code was Aunt May. That's the reason why I remember it. It's not like it was hard to remember.
Oh, it was an actual okay.
Yeah, it's Aunt May. That's the cheat code. It's Aunt May.
So let's go ahead and hit segment 2. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead, Chris.
All right. So Dusty, how's life been since you were last on the show, dude? How's life been treating you?
Busy.
Busy?
Which is good, you know. With my real job and with this job, shoot, I don't have hardly any time to do anything. Like, it's been pretty crazy. Like, I don't know. I guess busy is a good word for it.
Right. So making pry bars has been keeping you extremely busy between that and your real job and everything. Yeah. Well, I mean, they're both your real job. I'm saying between that and your primary job, it's been keeping you pretty filled.
I really want to quit my real job. the first job, which I actually feel like it could possibly happen. I mean, it feels like this is going pretty good, and I think it could turn that way someday soon. I hope so.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I think you'll get there, man.
Oh yeah.
Because I was telling you in the pre-show, I remember when me and you first started talking, you were talking about just barely starting like to make pry bars and this and that. To see how far you've come in such a short period of time with your new company, 6G Hardware, I think it's awesome, man. I think you're doing
definitely
awesome.
Been kind of like a little dream, because I never thought that I mean, not that it's big or huge or anything like that or super great, but I'm excited about it, and I feel like it's done, you know, really well for the short amount of time that I've been doing it. So I'm excited. And
that's awesome.
Very thankful.
What's up, Biggie? So I got a question for you. Any big changes in the shop or workflow?
What do you changes
like since you've been on the show last? Have you got any new tools or kind of streamlined anything?
Well, I've got a few things that we're working on, and then I've got the new pry bar, which I don't know if that's when we're going to show that now or later.
Well, we can probably talk about that here in a minute.
Okay, but now I got a few things that's coming too. That something that's really cool that's coming. Can I talk about it yet?
You can talk about whatever you want to.
Well, I can't tell you what it is, but it's something that's really cool, but really different. Like, it's not really EDC, but it kind of is EDC. I don't know how to explain it without saying what it is, but I feel like it is something that when people see it, they'll definitely want one. Like, it's not EDC, but you definitely could call it EDC, I guess.
I know what you can name it.
What's that? Nomad?
Tease. You teasing.
You left us on a cliffhanger, man. I want to know what the hell you're talking about.
Oh my, yeah, now I'm just sitting there like, what the hell is that?
You don't have to.
Actually, may get to see it, and maybe like before Christmas. I'll definitely be showing it before Christmas. So,
nice.
Sweet.
Just trying to finish up a few things before I completely show it. I want everything to be ready. So,
nice.
But I'm
you're
really
going to show us before you show everybody, right?
Yes, sir.
You're in the inner circle, Dusty.
Yeah. And it's not. I wish I could take full credit for it, but I can't. It's actually something somebody else designed, but it's kind of like we're working together to make something happen. And
Oh, nice. So you got a collab going here?
yeah, I guess you could call it a collaboration. The guy that designed it, he must, oh, he's like a genius, I guess. So, but it's pretty damn cool. It's there's nothing out there like it. I'll put it that way. I haven't seen anything like it out there. So
All
maybe
right.
we can, maybe if get him on the show too sometime. Maybe me and him can come on here and show it to you guys.
That'd be cool.
Cool. Yeah, that'd be awesome, man. Yeah, I can't wait to see what you got brewing.
Yep. But other
What's
than
been
that,
the biggest challenge you've been dealing with lately?
time.
It's a good
Yeah,
answer.
yeah, because it's so hard to well, like so the soapstone holders, which I was showing y'all pre-show, like I know,
That's
like a lot of
sweet.
guys in the EDC world might not be too big on a soapstone holder,
I am.
but it's pretty cool. But so there was a welder that he's a guy that tests welders, and he ended up getting one and made a video on Facebook. And this guy's got like a ton of followers, and he made a video about it. And my website got like I don't know, like 5,000 views in one day because of that video. And so I went from selling just a few of those here and there, not really much, to like hundreds of emails about it, wanting one. So that has really went crazy in the last 2 weeks probably, which is a good problem, but
Yeah.
at the same time, it's go to work, come home, try to package stuff while I'm trying to finish the pry bars, and then I got some clips I'm doing, trying to get those done, get those finished, and then, like I said before, the machine shops, my buddies, Dale and Zane, which are I really owe everything to those two guys. Like without those guys, none of this would even be possible. But they have definitely helped me in ways that I'll forever be thankful for. But they're the guys that are teaching me and training me and letting me use their machines. And so every minute I get extra, if I get a day off or I get off early enough, I'll go over there and work. And but back to the soapstone holders, like I've sold quite a few of those, like a lot actually, and just packaging, like you wouldn't believe it, but like get home from work, it's hard to package 10, 15 items if you do it in one night. It takes hours. For me, I guess I'm slow. I don't know, but
No.
I think it would be a full-time job just packaging something if you sell a lot of it. Like it's very time consuming.
Right.
Getting everything, the stickers, the printing out the label, just it's a job, and it's turned into a job, which was kind of just doing for fun at first, and then now it's really so time is a good answer for that question, I feel like.
Right.
Makes it kind of hard. Like I need way more time because I feel like I can't get done what I want to get done, and I feel like if I had more time, I'd be able to. I got so many more ideas of things I want to do,
Right. So, have you gotten your gift from the gift exchange, the Christmas
I
gift
have.
exchange? Yeah.
Yes.
See,
How'd
And
that
I
go?
wish you wouldn't. Now you're gonna make me look bad because it's in my car. I left it in the console right today.
Oh man.
But dude, I love it. Yes.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Nice.
I can. Yes,
Who gifted you
100%.
that? I think it was Alex, right? Was it Alex? Highwinds?
Yes. Yeah, I told him thanks. I even made a post about it because I love all pry bars. Just about all the makers are awesome, man, and I'm just addicted to all of them. So I haven't had a bad pry bar yet.
I seen it. It looks good, dude. Looks
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah,
It
it
feels
doesn't go.
really good in the hand. Really good in the hand.
That
That
JG10
jade
looks
piece.
sick.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask. Is it G10? That jade?
Yes. Yep. Titanium, and I don't know. Feels really tough too. I like it a lot. Fits in the pocket perfectly.
That's
Yeah, I
awesome.
sent him his gift, but I don't know if he's got it quite yet.
Oh, who'd you get in the gift exchange? You got JC, didn't you?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
I can't say anything because he'll hear me.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
Well,
Nice.
I think he'll like it.
Awesome.
I almost wanted to keep it.
For those of you that don't know, we had a little gift exchange between. We have a group chat with a whole bunch of us in there. Me, Damien, Mike, Dusty's in there. Pete's in there. Boomer, JC from Mountain in a Jar. Who else? Damien, am I missing?
Arizona
Arizona.
and Jay.
And Jay. Yep. And we did like a Christmas gift exchange where we drew names and we all sent each other gifts and stuff like that. It was a lot of fun. And we did that. And that's what Dusty's talking about. And Alex was a part of it too. Highwinds EDC. And Alex drew Dusty. And that's what we're talking about. It was a lot of fun. And it was something cool for all of us to get a part of and, have fun with and stuff like that. It was just it was a cool experience, and I think it's something that we could do each year and just have fun doing because it was really cool. I enjoyed it.
That was the first time I ever done like an internet group gift exchange.
It's kind of like
really?
a dirty Santa, right?
Yeah.
I mean, wouldn't that be what you call a dirty Santa? Or
Basically, yeah. It was cool. Damien got his hat out, wrote all of our names out, and he had it all. And we were on a video call, and then he just drew the names and then wrote them down or whatever. And then we sat, however much the limit was. And I knew however much the limit was, I was going to go $5 over just because when I knew Damien drew my name, I knew I was going to do that on purpose just to piss Damien off.
Yeah, the man sets a $60 limit, and then the only thing on his wish list is $65.
Yeah, I did that on purpose. I was like, I made a point to do that on purpose. So then he writes on my freaking my name. He writes little D on my freaking package.
No, it's typo, man. You gotta get with the company.
Whatever. He proceeds to say that it was AI that did it. Yeah.
I would have never done that to you, Chris.
Whatever, dude. Whatever. You would have printed out a picture of Jimmy Neutron and slapped it on a box.
I should have sent you a CD of 98 Degrees.
Hey, I hate to admit it, but I was kind of a 98 Degrees fan back in the day.
Oh, were you?
Hey, sing some of it. Sing some of it.
No,
I'm trying to put you on the spot. Go ahead.
I was always more of an NSYNC kind of guy.
Yeah, I'd have to have a few
I'm with
beers.
Damien. I was more of an NSYNC kind of guy.
Yeah.
So, what's new in the 6G lineup since your last visit? You show anything on?
Oh, let's bring out the big guns.
Bring them.
It's funny you ask.
Look
Oh,
at
baby.
that. Look at that. That is a beauty.
Look at the curves.
Now, what is that called?
This is the Commander.
Oh, wow.
I like it.
That is gorgeous, dude.
Yeah, it's simple, but it's not simple. It looks really good, dude.
It's
It might be a
sexy,
little
man.
dirty. Yeah. I've been carrying it every day for a few weeks now, so it's kind of a little dirty, but
Now, what's the finish on that one?
this is Glass Blast.
Glass blast? Okay.
Yep. And then I've got the blue screw. Then this is a gold screw. But this one's sand.
Oh my
That's
God.
a sandblast there.
I like the blue one. And then you showed that gold one. I like it more.
The gold is pretty. And then just the standard. Just a
I love the
silver.
silver screw. I love that silver screw. I like the monochrome look to it. That just looks so clean.
Yes. Oh man, I love it. So I'm doing a glass blast, sand blast, and then here's a stone wash, which the stone wash just does so good with hiding any scratches or anything.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah. Which the glass blast. Actually, glass blast don't show too many scratches. I'm worried about the sand blast. Just it's definitely really beautiful, but I feel like it'll show wear a little bit more, just kind of like the Chris Reeves knives. It's
But
feel
some
like
people like that though. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Some people
well,
dig how they do that, like on the Chris Reeve knives.
Oh
yeah,
my gosh.
yeah, it'll look kind of like
Jonesy.
that once it's wore.
And that's
And
your
then there's
pocket clip on it, right?
yes, sir. This one is anodized. I anodized it to I don't know, kind of a purplish brass color.
So talk about that pocket clip real quick. How'd that come about?
Well, I love Chris Reeves knives like big time. Like I don't know, just a huge fan, and I just thought, man, how, in my words, how badass would it be to make something that would go on a Chris Reeves knife? To me, that's just. And now that people like the first drop I sold of the square, I call that the C10, like square body. Like the old Chevrolet C10
That's
square
awesome.
bodies. That's kind of how I come up with the name on that. So,
Love it.
yeah, that one's also anodized. But heck, I forgot what I was thinking. But anyways, I definitely. Oh, so the first little drop. I mean, it wasn't a huge number or nothing, but it was quite a few. Hell, I sold every one of them, and starting to see them pop up in pictures and stuff. So it's a really good feeling to see something I've made on somebody's very expensive knife. You know what I mean? That's a pretty cool feeling, and I don't know. And I just really do love the way it looks. Like I know I'm showing you again, but to me,
Now,
I'm just
are
proud
those
of it.
same pocket clips? Are those the same pocket clips that you're using on the pry bars?
It is, yes, sir. So like, come back over to. I got so much stuff laid out. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. So
All
that's
right,
the
and
same.
for the people in the chat, how much are the pocket clips going to run them?
Well, I originally did like $55, but I might. I hate to go up on anything, but man, they're a lot of work. Very, even after they're like made, it's a lot of damn work. Like just finishing them sucks. But I don't know, 55, 60, 65 top, somewhere around there. Because
Okay.
I got a bunch more coming. And I also got this new round one, the round tip.
Okay.
The round tip looks nice.
Yeah, yeah. Which everything about both of these clips, a lot of them were not round up here. This is round, so it's different than a lot of the other ones.
Looks good, man.
Yeah,
And
I
Yeah,
those
got
will
that
that's
one.
fit the small Sabenza or the large. It doesn't matter.
It'll fit. Yeah, it'll fit everything.
Okay.
This one's been I've been wearing it for a couple of weeks, so it's scratched up. But that's on the small and cozy. I
Man,
think it looks really good.
it looks freaking nice, dude.
yeah,
It
it's a
looks
beauty,
amazing.
man.
It looks like it came that way.
And I'm not bragging, but I've got really, really good on the finish. Like I've got the glass blast pretty much nailed, and I've got the sand blast really, really dang close. Like it took a lot of work to try to figure out the right pressures, the right material, to nail that. But I think it looks really, really close. Like you would think it came on there as far as the finish goes.
Yeah.
So
Now that pry bar for people who don't know, what is that pry bar designed after?
Oh well, it's funny you ask. Let me get this. Kind of designed it after the Small and Cosi, definitely inspired by it, and then which that's inspired from the J2H Jekyll and Hyde Mr. Will, which is an awesome guy. I actually talk to him quite often, and he's helped me out with a lot of questions on machining and tools. A lot of questions I asked that guy, and he's been nothing but helpful and grateful. So, Will Jekyll is a heck of a guy, which I'm sure you know the J2H backspacers, which I've got.
The people in the comments that are going to be curious, how much is that pry bar going to run them?
215.
Okay.
Yeah.
And these are all everything is USA made, guys.
Yeah. And I know it might sound expensive, but I'm not big enough to buy like a crap ton of material at one time. And the more you buy, the cheaper you get it. And also the more you make of something, it's easier to get cheaper because of the setup time and like it's just a lot to it if you're making small numbers. And I'm not big enough to make 500 or something and sell it. So I'll make a way smaller batch. So there's a lot goes into designing it and making it happen from the beginning. And it's just very, very time consuming. Mm-hmm. And then even once it's made, like I said, even just the blasting it and the finishing it and packaging it is just, I spend many days I get home from work. Like I might leave here at 4:30 or 5 in the morning and go to work 12, 13, 14 hours, come home, and then I'll work on this stuff till 10, 11, 12 o'clock, usually 6, 7 nights a week. So I get kind of wore out sometimes.
Yeah, I bet, man.
But it's not going to happen if I don't keep pushing. So, anyways.
Damien, I think you're next.
Oh, any new tools or machines in your shop?
Well, like I said, that's my buddy's shop. So, the answer to that is he's got a lot of machines and a lot of tools. So, nothing really new, but as far as this is what I've got going right now, I have a lot more ideas, and I ordered some material for something I've received it. I just haven't made nothing out of it yet, but it's going to be something more small, not a pry bar. And it's not the other thing I'm talking about either. It's something just to kind of carry around with you. And I feel like I can't tell you what it is either, but it's going to be pretty sweet, I think. So.
Sweet. Yeah. So, what's the most requested product right now for you?
Honestly, I feel like I get a lot of messages for a couple things. A lot of people, believe it or not, want this little guy.
Oh, the little Willie, baby. I love it.
I think I've messaged you about 462,533 times.
Yes, and I finally had to let go of one I didn't want to let go of to give you. Oh wait, I haven't given you one yet. That's Damien.
No.
Got it. Yeah. Damien got the one that I had one extra that I was holding back. But yeah. He beat me
I love
to
the
it.
little Willie, man.
Yeah. But
I love his little baby.
A lot of people, definitely. It's so awesome.
I love the little fidget ring, and I love how you can put it in your pocket, disappears in the pocket.
This hasn't been completed yet. Like I don't even have a clip on it. Hasn't been sandblasted. Hasn't been tumbled. Hasn't. Nothing's been done to it yet, other than just
Yeah,
right off the machine.
you could throw a clip on that and sell it. That thing
Yeah,
looks good right there.
yeah. And actually, if you get like the Scotch Brite pads, the little that's a little trick, by the way. Like the little you can get them in gray or red. The little Scotch Brite 3M pads, dude. You get like machine titanium. In fact, like these clips. If you I'm sorry, if you get those on those, man, you can really actually polish them up and shine them pretty good. And I mean, you'll still see the machining marks, but it takes a lot to get those out and make it look.
So, have you changed any kind of materials or machining techniques?
No, well, actually, these clips, we ended up. I had a line there. Well, I should show you because of this curve. We were cutting it like a I don't know. We ended up using the fourth axis and changed it up. I don't want to tell too much about it, but anyways, yeah, we changed something up on that, and it definitely looks way better now, in my opinion.
You got any upcoming drops that the
Yes.
audience should be looking out for?
Yeah, this Friday for the commander. That'll be Friday. I think it's the 12th, right? Is that the next Friday?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which I'm going to do it at 8 p.m. Central, and that'll be on my website, 6ghardware.com.
Which,
All
Jay,
right,
can you throw up his website real quick for us?
So next Friday at what time?
8 p.m. Central.
All right.
For those of you that are not aware,
Yep, there's my oldest son and the wife, and there's my youngest, which he just played his last senior high football game last night. We got beat out in the 4th round. Yeah. I actually love those clips. I think they look really, really dang good.
They do.
Yeah, they do. That's awesome that you made a short clip for the
Yes, I actually
arcades.
don't. Yeah, and actually quite a few of those sold. I didn't really know if anybody would like them or not, but I thought it would be something kind of different, you know. And
little chunk is cool to throw on a keychain, man. Just
Yeah,
throw on a
I got
keychain, have something to where you can pry, score open a package with. It's good to open up like a little Amazon box or whatever. And it's just a little companion to throw on your keychain, man. Something small to have. It's nice.
Yeah, I got
Yes.
mine on my work keys, and I use it all the time. I didn't think I was going to, but I do.
there's a
Oh, he
lady.
makes awesome beads too, guys. Those beads
Yeah,
are badass.
I need to make some more actually. Like I'm pretty much out. The titaniums flew like I mean instantly gone. Which I didn't make a ton of them, but like pretty much sold out of those like instantly. And then I made some stainless steel ones, and I still have a few of those laying around. But nobody really seemed to seem to be a hit on the stainless steel.
Tom says he's all about the soapstone holder.
Oh yeah, it's sweet, dude. I like these beads
Oh, yeah.
too. Hidden lanyard hole. It's also I've been wanting to put one on my Viper, but I can't find no freaking leather boot strings like they used to have. You can't get them at Walmart no more. Can't get them at Tractor Supply where I live. I guess I'm going to have to go to Jeff Bezos, get them off the old Jungle website.
Oh, Laser Ghost Knife said it looks like a tattoo tube grip. Yeah, I never thought about that. It does.
Oh, the soapstone holder?
Oh yeah.
Heck yeah. Hey, which that brings me to you asking me a while ago I forgot how you worded it, but what's people ask for the most?
Yeah.
Well, a pen is way up there on the list.
I want a pen, Dusty. We gotta get a pen going, baby.
I get messages several times a week asking when I'm going to make a pen, so I think that's going to be coming soon. which I was
Yeah.
wanting to do something that was completely different than anybody else, but haven't really figured that out just yet. So
So
I don't know.
how close are you, do you
On a
think,
pen,
to figuring that out and starting it?
I don't know. It'll probably be a month or so, month or two.
Oh, that ain't far.
No, it ain't too bad. But like I said, I still, even the pry bars, I'm not even 100% finished with those for Friday. So I got to, tomorrow I'll work all the, I work today with my real job. And
Laser
so
Ghost, I'm programmed too, bro.
tomorrow I'll work all day trying to get those finished up. And then I got another, I don't know, I got some more, quite a few clips that I'm going to try to get finished tomorrow too, maybe. I hope. So I got a full day ahead of me tomorrow.
Nice. Can I ask how many pry bars do you hope to have for the drop on Friday?
Sure. It's not very many. That's why I'm saying I'm very, very slow. I should have around 40, 45, somewhere around there, which
Okay.
is, so that's not very many in my opinion, but I don't want to make 500 of them and then they, sit on them or, I don't know. But I kind of got a feeling from the amount of messages that I've received and the comments and stuff. I think they'll do really
I
good.
think they're gonna sell out, dude.
Yeah.
I think you're gonna do. I think you're gonna do very well on this.
That's a badass pry
Yeah.
bar, dude.
Yeah,
I think you're gonna sell out.
I've gotten several messages from people that I got to work. Is there anything I can do? Please, please. I really want one. I don't want to miss out. That really makes me feel good. And I have had tried to help a few people that that there's just no way that they'll be able to make the drop. So,
Right.
but anyways, I'm pretty excited about it.
Hell
I
yeah.
hope to make some more, just like them. Maybe a little different design, maybe with something, but really close to it. And then we was talking earlier,
Maybe a Nomad EDC collab, maybe.
maybe
I'm
a
just throwing it
nomad.
out there.
Hey, go good with that knife you got.
It
I know,
would go
right?
good with that knife we got.
Yeah, heck yeah, that'd be
So-
awesome.
If you could throat punch one person, who would it be?
Look, you can answer, or you don't have to answer.
You don't have to answer. You don't have to answer.
I guess
They're
there's
lying.
nobody I can think of that I'd want to throw a punch right now.
Are there?
I try to get along with everybody.
I laughed and threw that. I left that in the notes.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna change that question, but we never did.
I said no before I said fuck it, leave it in.
No,
So,
I really do.
I had to make him laugh. I had to make him laugh.
Well, you did a good job.
Any makers influencing you lately?
Well, I mean, I feel like Zach Woods is always like I've always loved his pry bars. The dude makes killer stuff, and probably right now, I Jekyll or Will with Jekyll to Hyde. That guy's just because I've talked to him a lot, like seeing the kind of guy he is and how helpful he is, and anytime I ask him anything, he's just always answers. You know what I mean? And shoot, we'll talk like not even message. We'll call and talk to each other, and he's just a really good dude. So I'd say he's.
Yeah,
up
he
there
sounds
on top
awesome,
of the
man.
list.
I'd love to have him. We'd love to have him on the show.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
need to try to get him on the show because he's got some the way he started everything and with the V1s and how he made limited numbers of those, and it's just pretty cool. Believe it or not, he's made some CRK clips. He made 4 of them. I might be wrong, so I don't want to say a number, but he made a couple, gave them away, and then never made any more. So there's like a few out there that's made by him that some lucky suckers have, which to me that'd be awesome to have one. You know what I mean? But anyways, really good guy.
What is your approach to balancing function versus aesthetics?
That's a good question. I don't even know if I know how to answer that one. Well, I definitely don't want somebody to get something and it not feel right. But I also want somebody, as soon as they put it in their hand, to look at it and say, "Damn, that
Right.
looks good."
That's sexy. Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. That's kind of my goal. But like I said, on the same side, it's on the same side. You don't want to put nothing in your hand and be like, "Man, this looks cool," but feels really weird or awkward. But like, I'll show you this pry bar again. But like, I know it's like, inspired by the Nkosi a lot, but it absolutely, your fingers just roll on it. It feels so good. You can't really see my this side, but so I don't know. Just absolutely feels perfect to me. No,
That's awesome. You put those lines on there where your thumb goes for that extra grip.
Yes, yeah.
But,
To me, it's by far the best looking thing that I feel like I've made. But the most fun is definitely this. It's just pull it out of your pocket or while you're driving down the road, at work, hanging out, talking to people just at all times. This is the Topo one. I actually never even did a drop on these. I made actually several of them, and I posted a few pictures here and there,
Love it.
and got several people messaging me wanting to buy them. I just kind of sold them to people whoever messaged me asking me for one. So I actually only have like maybe 2 or 3 left. But I never, like I said, I never even tried to sell it. I just made some and kind of sold a few here and there. But then I got which I don't have it with me, but the one that says "Boss" on it, which is pretty sweet. And then
Are you experimenting with any new textures?
Well, I mean, I guess yeah, no. Like I don't know if you consider anodizing a texture, but I mean, I did just start doing that, probably like a month or 2 ago or whatever.
Okay.
Which to me, it kind of brings something cool to it, like the clips. To me, throw a little bit of color to it. Which I mean, it's not a huge color difference, but the camera's not really doing it no justice.
Is that bronze?
Yeah, it's kind of like a bronze purple color.
Okay.
This one's like pretty much straight up bronze.
Nice.
Which the square tip looks really good on Zan, in my opinion.
I like the square on the Zan really well. I think the square matches it really well.
Yeah, it looks like.
I know a lot of people were worried that it was too square and it would be like a weird feel or sharp, but there's absolutely nothing sharp about that. It's the only thing sharp about it is the way it looks.
Yeah. Hey, y'all, I'm going to head to segment 6 real quick.
All right.
So if you made another product that's not in the EDC world, like the chalk pencil or the wrench, we haven't even talked about the wrench, what would you make? You have ideas?
And I've had all kinds of ideas, but you kind of caught me off guard, so I can't think of what I'm. This one's kind of stupid even, but I even thought about like trying to make like a cool little seat. You know how people have little seatbelt clips that you like where you can put the seatbelt in the seatbelt clip if you don't want to wear it.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Where you don't hear the dinger. Which I mean, I know that sounds completely stupid, but like really cool design looking ones or something, just for fun, or even like parts for Harley Davidsons, or I don't know. I've had all kinds, or like grips for 1911s. I thought would be, which I guess that's kind of EDC. So I don't know. I've had all kinds of ideas. I think about stuff all day long.
I think you kind of answered my question. What's the weirdest idea you've jotted down but never made?
Seatbelt hook clips.
I didn't know that was a thing, dude. I didn't know that even existed.
I actually like this question. This question is really cool, and I think you'll like it. If you had to design an item from the 80s in 6G style, what would it be?
Maybe a belt buckle? Hell, I don't know. Oh,
I can see
I thought
Dusty
you were
with some
going to say
bro.
like a. I thought you were going to say like a Walkman or a beeper or some shit.
I got something for you.
What about some jewelry, like some big old rings?
What about a lid?
Yeah, that would be cool. That would be pretty cool. I have seen.
Well, hell, you can make tins.
Make a tin, a titanium tin.
Titanium?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they used to sell lids like this when they were like pewter or brass or something like that. But titanium would be freaking sweet.
Huh.
That would be pretty cool. Because I mean, like guys like us that do carry stuff every day, that would be pretty awesome. You know what I mean? Just something to go with what you carry. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like the idea.
Huh.
Yeah. I guess I don't have a really good answer for the 80s question, but I do like 80s stuff, like 80s country music, which I know y'all probably don't like the older country music.
I do.
Might.
Were you saying that because I'm old?
No, I'm old too.
All right, guys, let's shoot over to segment 7.
All right, man. So usually what we do, I know you've never done this. You didn't do it last time, but we have these quick fire questions, right? You ain't got. I don't mean you got to answer them super quick, but they're nothing to do with EDC. They're nothing to do with your business. Just kind of fun. It lets the audience get to know you. Lets us get to know you. I mean, we know you, but it'll be fun. So we'll just take turns asking questions. You just tell us what you like. So I'll go ahead and ask the first one. So Rocky 3 or Rocky 4?
3.
3? Why?
Is Rocky 3 is with the tall Russian dude, right?
Nope, Rocky 4 is with the tall Russian dude. 3 is with Mr. T.
Oh, I think I like Rocky 4. I don't know. I like I don't know. I just
He likes Dolph Lundgren, man.
Huh?
You like Dolph Lundgren. If he dies, he dies. He likes that shit.
Yeah. I really did thought that's probably one of my favorite ones, actually. I like
it's good.
Yeah.
Grease or Saturday Night Fever?
Saturday Night Fever.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I don't even know if I remember watching all of Grease. Huh?
Star Wars or Indiana Jones? There is a wrong answer.
I know what your answer is, but I never did watch a lot of Star Wars, and I did love Indiana Jones.
You're making me sad, Dusty. You're making me sad.
I know you wake up super early and go to work, man. You got to eat something. Pop-Tarts or toaster strudels?
Toaster strudels.
Yeah. Do you put the icing on it or you just leave it?
Huh?
You put the icing on it or you just leave it?
No, definitely with the icing.
Dude, you gotta have the icing on it. Where are you, a freaking savage?
I'm just asking.
Yeah.
All right. Thriller or Beat It?
Beat it.
Yeah.
Yeah, just beat it.
NES or Atari?
Well, I did actually have an Atari, but I was born in 81. So, but I definitely remember the Nintendo at Walmart when they had it, the very first Nintendo, when they had it out in the middle where you could go play it. Man, I actually remember the very first Mario, and I beat that first level playing in Walmart, and I got so excited. Hell, I don't know, I was probably like 5 years old or something. And I thought I beat the whole game just because I beat the first level, jumped up and grabbed the flag.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess I'd say Nintendo.
Yeah. So Top Gun or Roadhouse?
Well, I kind of I didn't hear you.
Top Gun or Roadhouse?
Top Gun.
My
This
man.
Roadhouse is good, but I like Top Gun better.
Yeah.
Terminator or Predator?
Terminator.
Ooh, that's hard.
All day. Yeah.
Terminator.
Which Arnold Schwarzenegger is dude. He's the man.
He was in
I
both.
into-
He was in
Huh?
both,
Well-
man. He whooped ass in both.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. But dude, Terminator was really just badass.
I
Yeah.
love
Do you like?
Terminator.
Well, let me. Do you like the first Terminator or the second one better?
Shoot, I like both of them. But which one was for sure the one where the kid was on the dirt bike?
Oh, that's the second one.
Too. Yeah. So
I
probably.
mean, I
two.
remember seeing the cop like change shapes. I was like,
Yes.
Yeah.
that was the
Second
first
one
time
is
I've
my
ever seen anything
favorite.
like that. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
second one. You're-
And those guys have gotten so old now, which sucks. Like your childhood heroes are all old.
Yeah.
Yes. Miami Vice, pastel suit, or denim jacket with patches.
Like, repeat the question.
Miami Vice, pastel suit, or denim jacket with patches.
I think I'm gonna go Miami Vice.
Oh,
Don
yeah.
Johnson.
There you go.
Every now and then, I like to slick up a little bit.
Would you rather have Doc Brown's DeLorean or the General Lee from Dukes of Hazzard?
Ooh.
Dang. I'm kind of a nerd, so I'm gonna go with the
With the time machine?
Yep. Which the other one is badass, but I'd go with that one.
All right, there is a wrong answer here. Van Damme or Seagal?
Oh, this one's so easy. This is the easiest question you've asked all
Oh
night.
shit!
Van Damme.
Thank you.
My
Thank you.
man.
Hey.
My man, Seagal sucks.
Bloodsport.
Dude, I watched Bloodsport and Kickboxer probably.
Oh, yeah.
You couldn't count the amount of times I've watched both those
Same.
shows.
Yeah.
Like Bloodsport was just, oh man.
Oh, man, I remember sitting down, me and my brother watching it like over and over again. Like just
Yeah.
rewind, play it again, rewind, play it again.
Yes. Van Damme actually I probably shouldn't admit this, was like my childhood hero. Like I thought
Yeah,
that
mine
was-
too, man. Mine
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Yeah, my brother used to get like two chairs and spread them apart and do the splits on them.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
damn.
I couldn't do that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I
All
couldn't do that.
There's- All right, there is a wrong answer.
Uh-oh.
Does pineapple belong on pizza?
Sometimes.
Oh my god.
Chris, I think you're the only one
So
who says that. Chris don't like pineapple on pizza.
I wouldn't, if I was ordering a pizza to go pick up and bring home, I probably wouldn't order one. But if I walked into the pizza joint and it was sitting there on the buffet, I'd definitely grab a piece.
Yeah. A lot of people say that.
Yeah.
I miss the. We used to have a CC's here, and they used to have like a buffet of pizza, and we don't have one now. And I miss that damn pizza
Oh,
buffet. Damn it.
I put CC's out of business, son. It was me. I would
Yeah.
tear it up.
Have
Dude,
you
I
ever heard
love
of
CC's buffet.
I don't know if y'all have these or not, but it's called Larry's Pizza. Have you ever had that?
Ah,
It's it's a buffet where you go pick whatever pizza you want and get it just like normal buffet. But then you go sit down, and then there's people that walk around and they'll bring out new pizzas like every 2 to 3 minutes, and they walk by your table and ask if you want one. So like
Oh,
you
that's
never really,
cool.
yeah. And they've got so many different pizzas to choose from. Like you leave there very miserable.
Oh, that's cool. That sounds
Very,
cool.
very miserable. But it's so good. Very good.
so Metallica or ACDC?
Metallica.
I'm the same way.
Nice.
Although I do still like ACDC. Metallica.
Yeah.
Would you survive longer in a zombie apocalypse or Jurassic Park?
That's so funny.
That's a tough one. I think I could do good with the zombie apocalypse.
Yeah.
John Wick or Jason Bourne?
Dang, they're both pretty badass. I don't know. That's a tough one.
Put it to you like this: if you had to fight 13 people, and you could only pick one of them to help you, who you pick?
Well, then that would probably have to be not Jason Bourne, the other one.
John Wick.
Yeah, it'd have to be Wick.
Did y'all watch that last one? He must have fought like 150 people going up them
Was
stairs.
that on the stair? On the stairs?
Fell down the staircase like 4 times.
Yeah, I was like, this dude ain't never giving up. He's one bad dude, ain't he?
Yeah.
I think he could whip man. He'd whip Van Dam, and that's my hero.
Star Crunch or Zebra Cake?
Ooh, that's easy. Zebra Cake.
Oh yeah, I like both.
Yeah, I do too. I do too.
Would you rather be trapped in the Goonies adventure or Jumanji?
Jumanji. I don't know. That's a I don't know, toss up, but Jumanji.
I like that first Jumanji.
Yeah, me
Yeah,
too.
I do too.
Better cartoon theme song: Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or Inspector Gadget?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
My
Yeah.
man.
Look,
He looked at Mike's shirt. He looked at Mike's shirt.
No, that one I ain't even saying because of that. I really do like it.
Yeah.
who was your favorite Ninja Turtle?
Michelangelo.
Yeah,
Awesome.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
if we was keeping score, I think Michelangelo would be winning. Right
He didn't even have to think hard on that. He already do.
No. He's always been my favorite. I used
So,
to have all the little Michelangelo toys, like the little action figures. I used to have several of them when I was a kid. But they've been around a long time.
Yeah, Easy said he was watching it today.
Yeah.
Let's see. So you got to go a whole year, and you can't talk, except either in all movie quotes or in all song lyrics for a year. Which one you doing?
Song lyrics.
Song lyrics? Yeah, dude. There's like a jillion songs I know. I guarantee.
Yeah. It'd be a bunch of good old country, lonely drinking songs. Yeah.
Live without music or live without TV?
I think I've almost gotten used to living without TV anyway, really. So I live without TV. You know, it's kind of weird. I don't even hardly watch TV anymore.
Yeah, I don't even watch TV now. Hell, all I watch really is like YouTube.
Yeah, you got one in your hand.
Yes. It's definitely taken over the world for sure.
All right.
These are some pretty good questions.
Dude,
Yeah.
I can tell you're having a good time now.
Yeah.
You like it?
Adventure 1971 said, "Did y'all see the Continental Week series?" I didn't.
No, I haven't seen that.
He said, "I don't know why YouTube isn't showing my name as Alan Y." Oh, that's weird.
Now you're just the Yeezy. We got any more questions for Dusty? In the
If
comment
anybody's
section?
got questions for Dusty in the comment section, hit us up in the comments and let us know if anybody's got any comments about the drop, about his new pry bars, any questions for him about soapstone holders, beads, about anything, about the drop next Friday, which those are dropping next Friday. You said at 8 p.m. Central Time, right?
Yes, sir. I like that comment.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Boomer said, "Damn, Damien, that sounds like me, bro. All I ever watch is YouTube and knife stuff."
That's pretty
Yeah,
much
pretty
what
much
I
me
do
too.
too.
And he mostly only watches Jack Wolf content.
Right.
Right.
I think the last thing I've watched on TV was probably Dallas Cowboys play and lose. So, I mean, I usually don't even turn it on unless I'm Probably watching a football game or a NASCAR game.
I have been watching The Landman. I don't know if y'all have watched that.
Oh, I watched The Landman, dude.
I didn't watch the new
Watch that.
series yet, but I watched all the rest of it. I got
Yeah, I love that show.
It's pretty dang good.
I tell you what, if you was that guy, you'd be stressed the heck out, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
The poor guy's daughter is always trying to do Bible study with everybody. His wife is crazy.
Yeah, his wife is crazy as hell.
Yeah.
I started watching Tulsa King.
I did too.
I just didn't really get into it that much. I need to go back and revisit that Tulsa King.
I think I watched like the first 4 or 5 episodes of it.
Yeah, well, hell, now they're on what, season 3, season 4?
Yeah, it must be doing pretty good. Which I always liked Sylvester Stallone too.
Yeah.
That was back, Van Damme, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Sylvester Stallone, Bruce Willis.
It sucks that we don't have like action like movie stars now.
I know, man.
Back in
Like
the 80s and 90s.
Even Patrick Swayze was cool as heck, dude. Patrick Swayze.
Yeah.
There isn't really anybody out there like that anymore. It kind of it sucks really bad because I don't know. I miss it.
Yeah, I miss it too, man. We need to bring back the 80s and 90s, damn it.
Yes. I agree.
I miss Yellowstone. Yeah, man. I love Yellowstone. Yellowstone was a badass show. Did you ever watch Yellowstone, Dusty?
Yes, I did. Yeah, I loved it. And then I watched all the, I guess if you call them spin-offs or whatever, like I'll probably say it wrong, 1929 or.
Oh, I never did watch those. They said they're really good. Oh, I saw a commercial just yesterday. My wife was showing me the commercial. They have a new spin-off with Casey called Why Marshals.
Yeah, I seen that.
I can't wait to watch that.
Yeah, that'll be pretty good. I do watch Wheel of Fortune if I get home from work and have time for about 20 minutes.
Wheel of Fortune. Now you're just showing your age.
If I get lucky enough to catch it.
You remember staying home?
Get my wife to and beat her on guessing what it is.
You remember staying home from school, like you'd skip school or something? You'd sit and you'd watch The Price is Right.
Yeah.
It's cut out on me.
I remember getting home from school and seeing like Days of Our Lives on if I left school early or something like that. My mom would be watching.
I think that damn show is still on, dude. That motherfucker's been on for like 30 years.
Right?
Been more than 30, trust me. Adventure 1971 said he's bringing sexy back when he gets his new GEC.
Nice.
Oh, what'd you get, Adventure?
Oh, I'm sorry, Jay.
Stranger Things. My wife and kids love that Stranger Things. I haven't really gotten into it.
I haven't either.
Stranger Things?
Yeah.
I watched the first season and maybe even the second, but it seems like, and I like it because it is like in the 80s or 80s and then maybe jumping into the early 90s. So I like that part about it, but it's kind of gotten weird, I feel like.
Yeah, now they're like in season, I don't know, 5, 6, whatever. I wish I would have seen it from the beginning. Like now they're so far deep into it that I don't want to go back and watch, 4, 5, 6 seasons of it.
That's what happened with me.
My kids and my wife, they enjoy that.
Hey, what about Karate Kid?
Oh yeah,
Cobra Kai.
Have you watched that?
I never watched it.
Dude, missing out.
I know, dude.
I watched the whole thing. I watched the whole thing with my kid. My son loves it.
I need to just start watching it.
It's definitely
everybody said it was really good
because it brings back like every character that's available or alive from all the original Karate Kids, like every one of them. So it's pretty cool. I really enjoyed it. I didn't want it to end, actually. I really liked it.
Yeah, they don't look nothing the same anymore. They done got old on us.
I know.
I mean, Johnny kind of looks the same.
It sucks getting old.
But Daniel don't look the same.
Is y'all's signal kind of skippy?
I love it.
I'm okay on my end.
I'm good on my
cut
end.
out. Maybe my internet's bad or something because it keeps cutting out slightly. That really was.
You guys ready to switch to segment 8?
Yeah, let's do it. All right. Hey, man, we thank you for being back on. It was pretty cool.
Yes, sir.
I was looking forward to it. You got a lot of stuff going on, man. Busy guy, but nice stuff, man.
Yeah, thank you, Dusty, for coming back on the show, brother. Oh,
Yeah,
sorry,
man.
Mike.
It's
You
a
froze.
privilege to me to get to be on here. I really appreciate it.
So again, guys, when is your drop? Next Friday, 8 p.m. Central.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Friday,
Right.
8 p.m. Central.
Next Friday, 8 p.m. Central on 6ghardware.com. You guys don't miss out. He's only dropping 40, 45 pry bars, and they are badass, guys. So you guys definitely don't want to miss out on that.
All right.
Yes,
also,
sir.
don't forget 6ghardware.com. And you can also find him on Instagram, right?
Dude, it keeps cutting out. I didn't hear you.
You can find you at Instagram, right?
Dang. This sucks. I'm sorry. I don't know.
It's 6G Hardware on Instagram, also 6ghardware.com. And you guys don't forget the drop next Friday, 8 p.m. Central on 6ghardware.com.
Yep.
Heck yeah.
And you guys can also find him on Facebook as well, 6G Hardware on Facebook. He's on all platforms.
So thank you,
Hopefully.
Dusty, for coming on, man. I appreciate
Thank
you
you,
coming on,
guys.
brother.
Yeah, thanks, bud.
Y'all
Doing
have a
awesome
good
Yeah,
night.
man.
stuff,
Thanks
man.
for having me. Thank you for coming on, man. We appreciate you. Later.
Later,
Keep
Dusty.
flipping them knives.
Flicking them knives, baby.
All right. We'll see you guys later.
All right,
Later,
See you,
bro.
man.
Bye.
Awesome.
all right, cool.
We're staying on, guys. We have another guest coming on. We just got to get set up real quick for him to come on.
Intermission.
Little intermission break. I'm going to go tinkle real quick.
All
I'll
right.
be right
Let
back.
me change some of this banner real quick.
Yeah, let's do that.
Nice.
Let me go to media assets. Let me go and change the.
There we go. The background.
There we go. I got it.
All right. Sweet.
Now, do you want to change? Let's put it blue for our names.
Oh, go ahead, man.
All right.
Already gotten off that.
Yeah, hold on. I go to style, don't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, style, I believe. Yeah.
All right. That's funny, Jay. I just read the private chat. That's funny. Let's see. Okay, comments. We got 10 folks still in the comments. Holler if you're still here. Say hi. Nomad EDC. Jay says, check out Slip Joint displays new video on the spalted ebony. Yeah, I just watched that before we got on the show. Slip Joint displays video on the 74 Mustang. It's a dang good one. If you like slip joint reviews, you don't get no better than that.
Let's get back going real quick. Let's wait for Damien real quick.
Adventure 71 says, I have a blacked out Isnix Barracuda. Whoa.
All right, y'all ready?
We're ready.
All right, let me bring Casey on.
Hey,
What up?
Yeah, what's up, KC?
how's it going, guys? Good to see you. Sorry for
welcome
the
to the
delay.
show.
Sorry. Yes, thank you. Sorry for the delay. Texas Roadhouse decided it should take me 2.5 hours to eat dinner. So,
Oh man,
Did you bring
Hey,
back
what
the rolls?
was the order? What'd you order?
Just a sirloin, but the first one was like eating a piece of leather, so they had to cook me another one. But we waited an hour to get a seat, and then the waiter disappeared for like 40 minutes, and yeah, it was all kinds of fun.
Oh man!
So you filled up on rolls. They got some good rolls, man.
Unfortunately, it's terrible these days. I recently was diagnosed to be gluten-free, so I cannot.
Man.
So I have some sort of weird, I don't know, thing where I break out from gluten. So it's like, yep, no more gluten for me. So
really,
like,
don't tell me that, because I don't even know what gluten tastes like. I don't even know what it is.
Exactly.
Oh man.
Yeah, so it's terrible. How you doing, guys? How you doing, Chris?
Oh, dude, I'm doing well, man. I'm doing all right. I just started a new podcast with these two losers. A couple
I appreciate the introduction, Chris. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, man.
With
a couple months
like
ago,
that, I mean, come on.
We started it a couple months ago, and originally we were like, we're going to interview like YouTubers, right? And eventually it kind of let off with that, and we started getting into interviewing makers, and we kind of kept up in the ante with the makers, and we got like Pena Knives on. We got Enrique Pena, and then we got Ben Belkin, of course. We got him on. We got Donnie on. We got who else did we get? Damien.
Ricky, can't forget Ricky, man.
Yeah, we got Captain Ricky on. We got him on. Yeah, man, and we're also getting everybody else knows, right? We've already told everybody who we got.
I don't know if they know, but
right?
go for it. Say it.
Go for it. We got Ben Peterson from NAFS. He's coming on.
Nice. Very good.
Yeah.
I worked a long time to get that one on. When he came on my stream, I was like, come on, man, look at you. You just started up and you got him coming. That's great.
Yeah, dude. So
it probably helps that it's a Saturday, because my streams are Monday nights, and he was like, that's tough with kids and everything. And I'm like, yeah, I get it. So,
we're actually on Friday. We're actually on Friday nights. The only reason why we're doing it today is because I had a doctor's appointment yesterday.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. So, but
very cool. That's good.
Yeah, man. So we kind of kept up in it, and nobody's told us no. Every time that we asked, they kept saying yes. And then we also had Axial Knives came on. Tag's an awesome dude. He was just talking to me yesterday. He was messaging me and stuff. So we've had some really cool makers on, and then we've just been having an awesome time doing this. And
awesome.
Then we decided to instead of alternating the channels that it was going on, that was getting too tough for people to find us. Like, oh, which channel is it on this week? Which channel is it on this week? We decided to create Nomad EDC its own YouTube channel.
There you go.
And then just upload it to there. Easier to find.
Yeah,
and kind of starting over from scratch, though, so it's only got 130 subscribers right now, but we're trying to build it back up.
They'll find you, man. They'll find you.
Yeah.
It takes a while. Shoot, I not to brag or anything, but I went over 45,000 subs today, which is a big deal.
Congrats, man.
Awesome,
dude.
10 years, though.
Wow.
You put a lot of work into that.
Yeah, we're almost at 10,000 uploads actually on my channel. I'm at 9,900 and some odd uploads. So it's insane. It's a lot of that is shorts, of course, but it's still a lot of work.
Damien. Damien, when you talk about, it's taking me forever to hit 1,000 subs, Casey went 7 years before you hit a certain amount that you were looking for.
Yeah, it was. I think so. To be fair, it was the first 3 years. I think I had a total of 70 uploads in the first 3 years. Yeah. And then I COVID happened, and I'm like, you know what? Let's do this, And so I started amping up what I was doing and being more consistent. And when you do that, things start to happen. So yeah, but it was probably 4 years in before I hit 1,000. And then, it took a long time. And this past year is when we're done with this year, it's probably going to end up at about 20,000 subs just in 2025. So
nice.
Look at that. Look at that.
Are you doing anything different?
Not really, dude. I'm just well, okay, yeah. I'm consistently doing like 6 shorts a day, 5 or 6 shorts a day, and then I do 1 to 2 long form videos a day. I'm doing 2 scheduled lives a week, and then I do pop-up vertical streams that are like, probably 3 days a week, just like for 15 to 30 minutes at the most. But those seem to bring new people in sometimes.
Yeah.
But what really happened this year is, Chris, you might have seen this. I don't know if you guys have seen, there's a knife that Poikilo Blades makes called the Alchem. It's a huge knife. And when you flip it open, it has a really interesting look, but you then twist this knob and it expands out and becomes all these little individual blades. Have you ever seen this thing?
That sounds crazy.
It's got
I've never seen that.
It's got tuning forks inside, so when you flick it open, it goes doing.
That's something we can find and like show on here.
Yeah, it's Poikilo, Poikilo blades.com or something like that, and it's called the Alchem. They have them at Blade HQ. I know that, but anyway, I went to their booth at Blade Show, and the guy happened to be doing a demo for somebody standing there on how it worked. And I just recorded for about 20 seconds of this guy going, you flick it out and then you do this and it does that. And that video alone has 9 million views.
Dang.
And
wow.
So that's really what caused everything to blow up. Some of the people that didn't know I existed just followed that video, and so that was a huge part of it. And
so I need to get one of them knives, is what you're saying.
Yeah, exactly. They keep saying they're going to send me one because they're like so impressed with how many views it got. We're going to send you one to do more content, but they haven't yet. So I'm like, come on, man.
What he's saying is it takes one thing that you don't even expect,
Correct.
And it just blows up, and it goes from there. Because he wasn't expecting that one thing. He had no idea that video, out of all the videos that he's done, that particular thing was going to make him blow up. I
would challenge you guys to do something crazy. Okay, you're going to think I'm nuts, but do yourself a favor. Go to Walmart in your area. Okay, I'm not joking. Go to Walmart, go to whatever there are for knives at your Walmart, and just do like a 20-second, 30-second video going, oh, look, they have Civivi, and they have this, and they have that, right? I have 3 different Walmart videos, and one of them is at 450,000 views.
Good Lord.
And the other 2 are in the 60, 70, 80,000, somewhere in there.
Oh, okay.
And because people hate Walmart so much, so, they're just like, well, Walmart sucks. They might have good knives, but, I can't get anybody to wait on you. And, so it just makes people, and so that's another one that went kind of crazy for me this year. So it's hilarious to even think about.
I love Mike laughing because he works at Walmart. Mike's laughing.
Uh-oh. Sorry, my bad. That thing. So when it comes out, scroll down and let's see if they show it expanded. Oh, come on, they don't. When you open it, you while it's closed, you turn that knob on the pivot. There's a little knob, and when you turn it, it actually expands out into all these little individual blades. And it's the wildest thing you've ever seen. It's crazy.
That's cool.
But they make some really cool
stuff.
Did
you see the price on that?
Yeah, it's $1,350 for the base model.
Dang! You might need to get them back up and remind them to send you one.
Exactly, because I'm not buying one. I'll tell you that right now. There, click on the Blade HQ one. Or there you go. There's a video. That'll do it. Hopefully somebody will show it actually flip it open. We got to watch an ad. So.
Make an ad,
You've
man.
got a classic ride.
All right. Are you guys in for a treat today on something?
All right. Let's see.
Here we go.
I guess somebody needs YouTube Premium.
They got to make that money.
Let's see if he opens it the rest of the way. Oh, come on. We were almost there. But anyway, it's really cool. And that one just went bonkers for me. And I'll tell you what, it was, it's a stroke of genius Okay, so Chris, we got to be careful. I don't know the rating of this show. I probably wouldn't say this on my stream because I try to keep it like PG. But
You do, but I don't.
but
No.
that knife in the demo the guy did, he said he flipped it out and he asked the guy, "Do you feel it?" And the guy said, "It's vibrating." And so the comments I've been getting. So again, that's another reason that one kind of went crazy because everyone's like, "That's the wildest vibrator I've ever seen." It's like, okay, fine. So,
That's
but
awesome.
it's gotten the views. I mean, it's gotten the views. It's just it's crazy because you just got to find something that
Casey blew up because he bought
is
because he filmed
polarizing.
the freaking dildo knife. He was like, "Look," and he didn't even know what it was. That's
I'm
awesome.
the PG guy. That's great.
Yeah,
So
yeah, that's awesome.
yeah, but it's between that and the people that are just like, "Whoa, how much is it? Oh crap, I can't buy that."
Yeah.
And so those two things have really driven that one. But if it gets to 10 million, that's just gonna be wild. It's just like, are you kidding me right now? It's
Oh, it's
still
already
getting
at
about
9 million. You'll get to 10 million.
yeah, it's still getting about 30,000 views every couple of days. So
Wow.
That's
it's
insane, dude.
and that's from June. So it's a little wild, but yeah, it's been no. I mean, seriously, if you want my advice, be consistent. To begin with, I was just playing with it, and I'm like, if you're doing a video a week or you're not, consistently posting on a schedule where people can rely on it, it just doesn't do as well. You gotta, and I would say if you want to grow a channel these days, you almost, the way YouTube has tailored the algorithm, you have to do some shorts. You really really do. So it's crazy. It's a different world.
Right.
Yep.
So
Yeah, go ahead, Mike.
I was going to say, I got 2 questions for you.
Yeah.
Number
absolutely.
one, I want to see what's in your pockets because we always start off with the pocket.
All right.
Number 2, I know you got knives coming in. Did you get anything in today that looked something like a box like this?
Okay, so again, another Texas Roadhouse style story. My life is a series of disappointments right now. I have had 5 packages out for delivery since Monday. My mail keeps coming, like they delivered the actual letters, bills, so I can pay those, but they're not delivering packages. My wife got an Amazon package today, but no, I don't know. What did you get? That looks like I didn't get any packages.
Jack Wolf knives.
No, mine's supposed to come on Monday, I think.
Monday.
And which is funny because I'm having Ben on Monday. So if my mail service lets me down again, I won't even have the knife and I'll be interviewing him. So, and Ben always forgets. That's the running joke on my channel because Ben is supposed to bring the knives home. So when he's on my stream, he has the knives, but he always forgets. So that's funny. But I'll show you. So it's weird, dude. It's 80s camo carbon day on the channel today, and 2 of these knives happen to be my designs. So this is the Thunderhead from Concept in 80s. This is done really well. It's probably, of the collaborations I've done, it's the one that's sold the best. They did some really cool variants, and this guy has sold really, really well. And it makes it doesn't make a sound as good as that Poikilo knife, but it makes a crazy tinging sound when you open it.
Sounds good.
So, yeah. And then I got 2 more in 80s, but this is my new Tempest Tornado. These are coming out in January.
That looks sick.
Thanks, man. It's the smallest knife I've done, Chris. This is itty bitty. It's a 6.5-inch knife.
That's my style, bro.
But you see, man, you still get your 4 fingers on there, and you still have a full blade. I didn't do a real finger choil here because I figured that was enough room for most people there, and then you still get a longer blade. But there's 7 versions of this coming on January 15th, and this one is only at traditionalpocketknives.com. So he loves the 80s, and he's like, yep, I want to do that. So
what's the price point on that?
So everything is going to be $150, and then there'll be 10% off codes. Like on my website, it'll be Knives Fast. On TPK, it'll be Knives Fast 10. And then there's actually a Blade Binge version, and that'll be Knives Fast as well. But that's the dark mode. But there, like I said, there are 7 different versions. Now, the exception to that rule is this guy. I did a DLC belt satin for the first time. So that's the black covered belt satin. It's PVD on the handle, DLC on the blade. And this one will be 160. And again, with the 10% codes, and the steel is 154 CM.
I'm assuming you did PVD on the handle to save cost.
To keep the price down. Yeah. I really wanted, Chris, but the upcharge on the DLC bell satin is already a $15 upcharge. And if you do the DLC on the handle, that's another 15. So then I'm not going to keep eating that. I'm like,
yeah.
You know, at some point I've got to recover the cost, and who's going to pay for 154 CM at, 170, 180? I'm like, I don't know. So I felt like it was getting to the point of diminishing returns.
Yeah. I love the grind lines on that black coating with the grind lines. Oh, that's sexy.
Yeah, it came out really good. They did this is Kubi is my OEM, and they did a really nice job on them for sure. So I'm glad I did the DLC belt satin, and then the third one, you guys. Speaking of Jack Wolf, here you go. This is the 80s version of the Equal End in the pocket today, because I had to do the full 80s carry. That was just the way to go today. So
I seen somebody put the easy open notch in one of those.
Oh, really?
I saw that.
Yeah, that's cool.
See that. Dude, I'd like to put an easy open notch in my ebony one.
There you go. I have an ebony. I bought the ebony. Ben sent me the 80s, and I saw the ebony. I'm like, I gotta buy one. So
the ebony is just beautiful.
Yeah, I agree. But somebody asked Ben on my stream why he doesn't do easy opens. He says he does them. He will do them on a knife that the traditional pattern has it.
Yeah.
But if he's not going to add it to a pattern that doesn't normally have it. And I, you got to respect that. I get what he's saying, but it would be, I think this would be killer with an easy open notch. Hey, Kathleen, good to see you. Hey, everybody.
Hey, Kathleen, how you doing? Hey, Lieutenant Tex, how you doing?
Hey, Mark, what's going on?
Thanks for hopping on, y'all.
Mark is the guy. Mark does my CAD with me. Here's another version. We're calling this one the water spout. I thought it would be fun to do something since it's got the blue and the kind of silvery look that you get of a water spout over the ocean. But Mark does Mark does my my CAD work for me, so he's the best. He's an awesome dude.
Show us all the versions, Casey. I want to see them all, man.
What haven't I showed? I showed the 80s. I showed the dark mode. I showed that one and that one. All right, so we got 3 left. So and I'm calling this one Blue Sky. So this is like after the tornado, I guess.
Nice.
This is electric blue from Camo Carbon, which is probably my favorite blue. By the way, I've got these if you see these little tabs under the clip, it's just to protect it, and I just haven't carried this one yet, so that's why. But it's in case. So when they ship the knife to somebody who's a lefty, it won't have already scratched the scale, and they can switch it around, and it won't be scratched on the other side. So, but yeah, this is the electric blue. I'm calling it the Blue Sky version.
I love your pivot. I love that pivot.
Yeah. So that started with my very first knife, the Mach 51. I had it's literally a Ferrari, a 5-spoke Ferrari racing wheel is what it's sort of supposed to.
That one's my favorite so far. That version right there.
So this is what I call the Firestorm. I've done this probably 3 or 4 times now. It's flame anno tie and acid wash blade with the dark wash hardware scales, backspacer. Clip backspacer. But yeah, this has been a very popular version, and I figured I'd keep doing it so people could matchy with my other knives, if you know. And then the last one is, what did I do with it? And we're calling this the Purple Vortex just because it's fun. but this is Purple Flow camo carbon. For those of you that don't know, Purple Flow is sort of the brainchild of Kevin, Lefty EDC. It had white in it originally, and it was called something else, and he took the white out and just did the purple and black like that.
Nice.
And I like the Purple Flow, pretty cool.
So the deployment is a little small back flipper.
Okay, so we got two things. We've got the slot / fuller, and I can flick out of that, or I can thumb open it with that, which takes a little bit because it's not huge. So you got to kind of get your thumb in there. And then yes, we have a small discrete back flipper with lots of jimping on it. And the way you work my little back flippers when I do these, what you're looking to do, and I like to educate people so they don't want to go, oh, it doesn't work. You're not looking to like push button it. You're not looking to even light switch it. You're sort of snatching at the corner. That's what you're trying to do. You're trying to pull up and back from that corner. And when you do that, it just pops out like crazy. So I've done that on like 4 or 5 of my knives now. With the discrete back flipper like that, and it's worked out pretty well. People like them. So
Nice.
Yeah, that's an awesome design, dude. You got me intrigued over here for January. What? When's the drop
January
date?
15th. Yeah, January 15th. Where there were so many other designs lined up that people were dropping. So it was like, do I try to shove it into the end of December, and then the saloons, the Devo saloons are coming in the first part of January. So I'm like, I don't want to compete with poor Kev here. And so I pushed it back to the 15th. So
that Firestorm's got my name on it.
There you go. That's awesome. Yeah, Kathleen, I've never done a blue a carbon that looks that blue and shiny. That is really pretty. I agree.
I like that one the best too.
And I know people think I'm crazy. I do like the belt satin, like on this one and that other one, but I like to give people some stonewash versions as well, because it just seems like the market tends to be really saturated with satin right now. So I like to do some stonewash as well, so that people have options.
Nice.
Yeah, those are awesome. They all look great.
Guys.
For me, it's that water spout and that tiger stripe one.
Yeah, and again, this has served me really well. The Firestorm, as I call it, the tiger stripe. But they've done. It was funny, Chris. I'm a what do I say? I'm a risk taker, I guess, because I asked Kubi. I said, "Have you ever done an acid stonewash?" And they're like, "Nope." And I'm like, "Would you try?" And they're like, "Yeah." So on one of my knives, they tried it and they just nailed it, and I'm like, okay, we're gonna be doing.
I love that blade finish on that one.
Yeah, that's my favorite. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it just gives you that. You're not quite to black, but and then you get to see a little bit of the steel through the stonewash, and I'll take it. Yeah, absolutely.
We actually just sold out on our first knife collaboration that we've ever done. We did a knife collaboration and we sold out. What was it, last week or the week before? We just did a fixed blade. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah,
I guess
man.
I missed that. Oh, cool.
Yeah, man.
Dude, I love the look of that.
Yeah. This is the Maverick. Yep.
I love that the handles. That's great. Who did those for you?
Waxwing.
Waxwing, you said that.
It's a USA maker.
Yep.
So these are USA made. These are about 6.5 inches overall length.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The pricing was ridiculous too.
Yeah, these were $125 a piece.
Oh wow! With what steel?
Nitro V.
That's awesome. Very good.
Yeah.
USA made? Are you kidding me? Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah, USA made.
All handmade.
Awesome.
Yeah.
For $125, it was a killer deal for handmade.
We couldn't pass it up. We couldn't.
Yeah, I guess not.
We love working with him,
and I love that blade shape.
Yeah, this is our design, I guess you could say. Yeah.
Yeah.
We drew 2 lines on a square. Here you go.
Pretty
That's what
much.
Hey,
Yeah.
don't give out all the secrets, Mike.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's kind of what we all do, you know. It's like,
Yeah.
it is what it
He,
is.
he
And,
took what we wanted and made it happen, and made it into something. And it came out. It came out awesome. This is the first time he ever put flats on the G10. He typically does the stippling all the way across. He never put flats in here. He actually liked it so much he wants to incorporate that into his
That's
future
cool.
knives.
yeah,
Yeah,
you gotta love that stuff. That's awesome.
And it's a super thin blade, man. The
yeah,
blade
very,
stock,
very,
it's stupid thin.
yeah.
That's awesome. So,
Yeah.
I've only done fixed blades as collaborations. I haven't done an in-house, in other words, a Tempest design, a Tempest built and production run. But this is, Chris probably remembers my microburst folder. Well, I sold the fixed blade version of it to Kubi, and these just came out recently. They're available now, but it's I almost like it better as a fixed blade than I liked it as a folder. That's kind of crazy to say. This is the folder and that's the fixed blade. It carries really nice.
Yeah, it looks better to me as a fixed blade. It looks like it's just made to be a fixed blade, man.
Yeah,
I like it.
It's a cool knife. So I'm pretty excited about it. All I did was send them an email. Would you be interested in this? We'll take it. I'm like, oh, okay. So that was funny. And but yeah, the microburst was incredibly popular. People still ask me to do a premium version of it. I might
Really
fairly soon,
cool.
but I've thought about doing a premium version of it with a couple little tweaks, but we'll see.
nice.
Just got too much stuff on the docket. I gotta slow down a little bit. My
Right?
wife says, "Get out." Okay. Yeah.
Right. Yeah,
So,
man. We've just been super busy with Nomad running all this stuff and trying to figure out guests and how we're trying to build the channel up and everything. It's just been one project after another, man.
I guess
And
so. And you got a knife out there and everything. That's awesome.
Yeah, man. We've been working on some projects and we're in it for the long haul. We want to keep
That's
going.
crazy. This is like only
It's-
episode 16 right now.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's all happening pretty quick.
Yeah.
Hell, we're only on episode 16, and it's all happening really, really quick.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a lot of fun too. Yeah, we've been putting together a lot of stuff here lately. And the show, just how far we've come from the beginning, has gotten a lot. We've figured out a lot of stuff. In the beginning, we had no idea what we were doing. We couldn't even figure out StreamYard that much. And then now we've got it like a well-oiled machine. We even have our own like moderator now that does everything for us.
Well, from where it started, it's crazy to me because how it started was I told Grady, I told Chris that I wanted to go live on my YouTube channel, right? And that I was nervous about it. And he was like, well, I'll go live with you. So we did 2 lives together, and then Mike was in the comment section on both lives. And then he got with Chris talking about, well, let's do a little podcast together. So, I mean, this was like a few months ago. So to go from that to where we're at now is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
That's funny. That's the way stuff usually happens, man. It's I love doing that kind of stuff. I have guests on from time to time on my streams. Haven't been doing it as much lately just because I'm too busy to book anybody. I don't even have time to breathe. But we do get guests a couple times a month, and then I'm actually on. Well, here's another shameless plug. I'm on Bob the Knife Junkies podcast tomorrow morning.
Nice.
What time?
I don't know what time he releases it. I recorded it Wednesday, so
Okay.
but I don't know what time he releases. It's usually 10 or 11 a.m. Eastern, I think, something like that.
Isn't it hard to keep up with stuff? Like once you start, we were talking about this the other day. When you are a creator or you have a YouTube channel or a podcast or whatever that you do, and you put a lot of time into that,
Yep.
it gets harder to like consume as much content
Oh,
and like and keep up with people and stuff like that. It gets
I do a
increasingly harder
terrible
to do
job.
that. Yeah.
I keep apologizing to people. I used to watch Big Red EDC. JB and I are very good friends, and
Yeah.
I used to watch every one of his videos. I mean, it might be one a month at this point. I just don't.
Mhm.
I don't have time, and I think it actually was a relief for both of us because I slowed down watching his, and then he slowed down watching mine, and then we're both like, okay, this is okay. You know, it just kind of felt like you just did it every day. You know.
I
But
feel
just
so
want-
bad because there's so many people that I'm friends with
Yeah.
Yep.
that I don't even know what's going on their like what. That's the reason why I wanted to have you on the live, because it gives me a chance to catch up with you, because I don't know what's really going on. I haven't,
Right.
you know what I mean? I haven't had a chance to catch up with you in a long time, and I was like,
Right.
I want to see what's going on with Casey. I haven't talked to him in forever. You know what I mean? I haven't got to see what's going. I know he's got new knives and stuff. I know he's got his knife company. I know he's got that kind of stuff, but I don't really know. You know what I mean? I haven't been able to stop and actually conversate with him. You know?
Right. Yeah. Same.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been bad about that too, just reaching out to people and seeing how they're doing. I used to be really good at that. It's
Yeah.
but the thing is, Chris, like man, I mean, the thing for me is I've also got a family. I've also got 2 real jobs. I've got a full-time
Exactly.
job, and then I've got another job that I do more seasonally. I work in television doing like sports events like football, basketball, baseball, whatever. And so I'm gone like next weekend. I've got 2 basketball games, and I've got all this stuff going on. And it's just my wife sometimes looks at me and goes, "Who are you?" And I'm like, "Okay," and that's when I know I better slow down. And you know, that's why I didn't feel so bad about the 2-hour dinner, because we were sitting there talking the whole time, and it was a blast. So
Yeah.
but it's you know, you're right. And so sometimes stuff just has to give. You know, it's like I have to allow myself to not watch everybody's content, because I was literally kind of religious about jumping into people's live streams. Mark can tell you, I used to go in Mark's all the time, and I think it might be once a month now. I kind of jump in for a few minutes, and it's just there's just no time. It's just it's crazy. So
Yeah, that's what
it
we
is
were
what
all
it
talking
is.
about. Like once you start doing stuff like this, you immediately stop consuming as much. You just don't have the time to do it. And it's not being malicious or anything like that. It's just
No.
you put so much time into what you're doing, and then family, jobs, other stuff that you're doing and stuff like that. It just gets hard. It's not like in the beginning when we first started, you know, like when we
Right.
first started, that's all we had was conversating with each other. Oh, this is awesome and stuff like that. But now it's like, dude,
Exactly.
I gotta do this. I gotta do
I
that.
either have to be serious about this or not. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of how
Yep.
it is. And at some point you just gotta you gotta do it. And you know, it's like I was telling my wife, Chris, I had thought about while we were at dinner that we were doing this, and then we were talking on the way home, and I'm like, oh man, I forgot for a minute I was coming on here, because I'm like, I gotta record a couple of videos, because I got like 2 next week, you know, so far,
Yeah.
Monday and Tuesday. And I'm like, oh crud, no, I got that live stream. So and then we, you know, we're like looking at the clock. I'm like, oh great, we're not even gonna get home till about 8:15. So
Right.
but you know, it is what it is. I do have some stuff recorded. I just gotta edit it and all that stuff. It's when you're putting out that much content, you got to keep it going. You know, you just got to do it.
Yep.
So sometimes it's fun and sometimes it's crazy.
Ryan wants to know,
Okay.
forgive me for not knowing, but what is your involvement with the basketball games, Casey?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've been I've been in TV for over 30 years. That's my main job, TV and radio, and so like what would that have been? Like my first game was back in the late 80s, and basically I just started pulling cable for people, you know, like a camera guy running around on the football field or basketball court, and I was wrapping his cable, and then became a technical director and a director, and I run camera, and mostly these days, because I'm old and stressed out, I just do camera. And so it usually involves me showing up and setting up a camera and running it for the game and whatever. I used to travel all over the country doing it. My oldest son, Check this out, guys. Whoops, I dropped something. Sorry. My oldest son is about to work the college football playoffs in the next
Nice.
few weeks, and I
Wow.
did stuff like that back in the day, but it's like, man, I just don't want to travel that much anymore like he does. I mean, this kid is everywhere doing this stuff, and so it's like, but now I just kind of stay regionally, Virginia, North Carolina, maybe West Virginia, Tennessee, kind of thing. Doing football, basketball, baseball, mostly running camera is what I do. So, yep.
Yeah, I remember seeing that video
ESPN
of you.
or whoever.
I remember seeing that video of you live whenever you were doing sports. That's back when you had hair, bro. Like that was
I
crazy.
had lots of hair back then. Yeah, I had a mullet, so it was lovely. Now I have none. But yeah, I've been doing that for a long, long time. Look at Jay. Jay says he's never heard. Now let me tell you a story, Chris. This is all right. I got to get the case out for this. So this is the previous knife that came out earlier this year. Let's see, which one do I want to show? Let's show this one because it's something I haven't shown. This is the Twill carbon fiber Tempest downdraft. Now Jay saw the prototype of the downdraft, and every live stream for like a year, I need my downdraft. I need my downdraft. I need my downdraft. So finally they came out, and he did get one, I believe, hopefully. Yeah, this Jay, for Jay to say he doesn't know what Tempest is, I think he does. Because
also all those are sold out.
Yeah, this one sold out in a day. It literally, I had 500 of them, 450, 500, and they sold out in like a day and a half. So
I'm a sucker for a Warncliffe.
Yeah,
that is sexy.
I might have to do another run. And speaking of that, since you like the Firestorm, I'll make you feel even worse.
Oh yeah, thanks for rubbing it in.
But
I gotta see this. I'm going to take you down for just a second because y'all don't know this, but every time you get blown up green screen, I can't see anything. So I haven't seen one knife you've shown.
Oh no, that's terrible.
Can you show that again?
Yeah, I sure can. So this is the downdraft, and it's definitely got a Tempest vibe to it. You know, where it raises up, and you have a nice thumb ramp here.
Yes.
Not all of my knives have a thumb ramp, but you know,
I love that jimping.
Kind of do.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, lots of jimping.
That Warncliffe speaking to me.
Yeah, it's a beauty, but I was not ready for that sellout to go as quickly. This was the aluminum. I did an bead blasted aluminum version that a lot of people liked as well. And we're still trying to figure this out, Chris, but when we QC'd these, for some reason, the aluminum is the smoothest of the bunch. We did titanium, aluminum, and carbon fiber. And this is it's like every one we pulled out of the box was like absolute butter. So I don't know. It's got washers in there between the bearings.
I was about to say, are you using the same? You're using washers on them, on all of them?
Yeah, there's bearings and washers. So the washers, because you can't ride the bearings on the aluminum or the titanium. So there's washers, steel washers under there. But yeah, it's just for some reason it is. There you go. Jay got two of them. Jay got two of them. But yeah, it was a very popular model. It went really, really quick. So I
can see why. That design is beautiful. I love it
very much.
So do you keep a copy of like every one that you got?
This is a terrible question. Yes. So I have two cases. You can see the other yellow one right there.
Yeah.
The two yellow. I actually have three yellow cases because the tornadoes will be going in. But yeah, there's one of each variant in my cases right now, including which Kevin keeps calling me nuts, but including the collaboration knives I've done. And you might want to don't put me full screen for a minute. Because we want to see this one. This is my the KB Knives Zephyr.
You know what? That's the best looking one I think you've shown so far.
The Zephyr is
an integral.
It's an integral, and it's very expensive, by the way. So don't at me, bro. I'm good. But they're actually available at White Mountain, and you can get this one I think for under $300 for an integral. That's pretty, and it's M390.
That's insane for an integral for under 300.
Is it titanium?
Yeah, titanium integral, and
that's a
they
good
did
price.
a fantastic job. There is a
JC,
standard
now you got
version.
me searching White Mountain
Yeah, I'm
knives.
sorry, dude.
Damn it.
They did do. By the way, Chris, hold on, Chris, don't go yet.
Okay.
There's also a full black DLC version.
You son of a shit.
Murder.
So, but yeah, and there's also a bronze and black version, but I don't have that one right now. Stasa has that one. So,
How'd you come up with them shapes on the?
so that actually was the one thing I did not do. So that's what I was about to say. They're about to come out with a standard sandwich construction version of this knife with inlays. The original design was an inlay, sandwich construction knife, not an integral. And they said, "Hey, we'd like to do an integral of this. Do you mind?" Well, when they built it, then assembled the first one, they said it was pretty heavy. And so they asked me if they could do speed holes, and they showed me this design, and I'm like, "Hey, I like it." Because I was just going to do diminishing size holes, like a big and then smaller, and then big, and then you know what I'm saying.
Well, that would have been cool too.
I was just going to do that. And when they showed me this, I don't know how they came up with it, but they did. And I'm like, sure, let's just do that.
Oh, you know what would have been cool? If it would have been like that design on the Predator's, you know what I'm talking about? That little designs that the Predator has when he's setting off that bomb.
Oh, yeah. I think I know what you're talking about. But yeah, it's they came out nice, and I can't wait for the inlay version. I think that's going to be sweet as well. So it's a lot of fun to create this stuff and then see it come out. It's pretty crazy. That's the main reason. Yes, you did. You bugged me weekly. Yes, you did, Jay. But it's as Tempest, I only get 2 or 3 knives out a year. So if I want to get more designs out, I got to sell some, So I do have another Warncliffe coming. I don't know when that one's going to be out, but I'm pretty excited. That one is called the Icicle, and I don't know when I'm waiting to hear when it's coming. But that's another Warncliffe. It's quite different, but it's pretty sweet as well.
I'm looking at that integral. Damn it.
A downdraft fixie would be sweet.
You got me looking at that integral. I'm looking on White Mountain.
He's also got the fixed blade I showed if anybody's interested. And again, my code, well, unless Chris has a code, he can tell you his White Mountain code, but I don't want to do that.
No, you got it, bro.
Okay, it's just KNIVESFAST. And you can get 10% off. But don't forget when you go, everything with Kubi with White Mountain, you're gonna see a price, put it in your cart because I don't know why, but his prices drop when you put them in your cart with Kubi. And I don't know why he just doesn't put the price out there, But when you put it in your cart, it drops a little bit.
Okay.
I have no idea why he does that, but he does that quite often. Chris uses lefty 10. Of course he does, Marco. Come on. Everybody uses lefty 10.
Hey man, I was on the edge for a long time.
Yeah, we used to joke all the time that you could go to McDonald's and use a lefty 10.
Oh yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did.
That was Kyle that did that because Kyle went through the drive-through.
Yeah,
and they were like, "Did you use your online thing?" He goes, "Yeah, lefty EDC," and they were like, "What?"
Yeah. Mark's telling you the Icicle is sick, and it is. I can't wait for that one to come out. And
do you have a prototype you can show no?
I do not have a prototype. Wow. So that's the thing. Some of these companies, they'll do an in-house prototype, which I have a picture of a prototype somewhere. And then they'll just go, "We love it. We're going to production." And I'm like, "Can I have one to look at?" And they're like, "Well, do you think you're going to have any changes?" And I'm like, "How can I tell without the knife? We're going to production." Okay. That's why I like Concept because they do send me prototypes, but Kubi's just like, "We're going to production."
Speaking of Kev, did you get one of these?
I did not. I missed out. I was out of town the day they dropped. He did say he still had some, so I might reach out to him. But what do you think of it?
Dude, I love it. I think it's awesome.
I love
Best
that magnetic
screwdriver.
base.
Yeah, I love it.
The shape
like-
of it's pretty sweet.
The shape of it's great. The fact that it unscrews. So if you got a walking pivot, you can use both ends. I love that. I love that.
Hey, Chris, can you come over and use that on my Shaman?
You need it. Dude, oh, and if you want one, use code Grady's Gear for 10% off your order. Shameless plug.
That's funny. Yeah, there you go. That works, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny. Now I have to bug for a downdraft fixie. Yeah, Jay. I mean, I could do fixed blades of a lot of my designs. I really could. And I'm working on. Okay, let me just say this. I'm gonna say this out loud. I think the Tornado could make a killer slip joint. And so someday down the road, you might see that.
It could.
We'll
You're
see.
talking to the right. Let me tell you right now, Casey, you're talking to the right folks if you're talking slip joints.
There you go.
You're talking to the right people because we are slip joint connoisseurs of such.
There you go.
Yeah.
Now, let me ask you: if you do a slip joint, are you putting a pocket clip on it?
Probably not. Should I?
Well,
I
I'm
say
asking you.
I say no.
I'm not.
I say no.
I'd say no.
I'm a anti clip on a slip joint guy.
I am too.
Typically.
Nice.
There's a guy that is a big follower of my channel that would be throwing rocks right now. Looking at you, Neil. But he loves pocket clips on a slip joint. Here's the thing: when you're a reviewer, you have to think. And for me, I carry 3 knives most days, and the reason is I usually have enough knives in for review, and I like to carry what I review. I'm not like some of these quote unquote reviewers that don't actually cut with them or use them or even carry them. I didn't say that, but no, I like to at least carry it for a day or something. So what happens is if I have 2 modern knives with clips, and then I now got to figure out a slip joint with a clip, and just let me carry it in a slip, and then I can carry more stuff. And it's just I'm weird that way, in that even though I wear cargo pants, I still got to find enough places to put everything.
I got a slip though.
I think we're in the
Really
same
cool
boat. We like
with that way.
we don't like clips on our slip joints.
Yeah, I do. I like that, Chris. That's pretty cool. Who made that one for you?
Shane with Skulls and Hides. This is a one-off custom that he made. His wife actually did all the handwork on this and the hand painting on this. Yeah.
That's
This thing
pretty
is
great.
sick. Yeah, this thing is gnarly. I freaking love this thing.
Yeah, that's cool. Gnarly is the right word.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
That's
definitely
really
fits my style. Definitely fits my style.
Yeah, so the only real slip I have that fits kind of in that category ish. Oh, come on. And it doesn't have any skulls or anything like that. But have you guys ever seen Sage Grouse?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
So he does some super, super cool stuff. This one's got my Jack Wolf Pioneer Jack sitting in it. So but yeah, I love River does amazing stuff. He's a great dude, and he does have them with skulls on them and stuff. So but yeah, really, really cool. His are not cheap, I will tell you that.
No, but they're good.
Pay for that, but they're really good.
Premium.
This guy makes some pretty good slips too.
Yep.
Yeah. His name's Richter Knives.
Oh,
he makes some pretty good slips.
There you go.
Good looking guy too.
Yeah. Yeah, he makes some pretty good slips.
I got one of the old school ones with the R on it. This is by far my favorite slip that I have. I don't know what it is about it. I don't know if it's the leather you use, Mike, or I don't know. And I love this little indent you did on top. This is my favorite slip by far. Love it.
That's awesome. Very cool. Yeah, people that do leather. I mean, that's so cool. I don't think my hands aren't steady enough to do that kind of stuff. So I'm glad there's people out there that do that kind of craft. That's awesome.
You should have pretty
Yeah.
steady hands being a cameraman, though.
I mean, if I've got to do like detail work, is what I mean. Like if I get down to like super deep, my handwriting sucks, and anything I got to do like super detailed like that, it's I tell Kevin sometimes literally I have to, like, if I'm working on a knife, like if somebody sends one in for warranty, I got to turn every light on and get real close with like a magnifier, and it's just I got to be ready for it. But I do it well, but it's just I'm just not super steady hand, if you will. Yeah, I love slip joints. I really, really do. So I've got a couple of designs that I hope to get done in the next couple of years. So yeah.
Have you
Let
thought
me
about
ask you this.
go
Go ahead.
Have you thought about making a more traditional style slip joint?
So I have two designs right now that I hope to get moving, and one of them is very traditional, and the other one is wild. Is what I would say. So yeah, I would probably try to do them both. I just don't know when, but yeah, one of them is very more traditional style. And I guess I don't know exactly what pattern it would be, but it definitely looks very traditional. Yep.
Sweet.
Nice.
Sweet. Have you thought about doing anything? I know you're doing that you were talking about knives and stuff. Have you thought about venturing out and maybe doing like a pry bar or anything else added to your lineup?
Probably not with the pry bar, because Chris, I think we talked about it. I'm just not really a pry bar guy. I don't know what I would use it for.
Yeah.
I don't really carry one. I tried. I got a the Vero one.
You got the Vero one, the Fulcrum?
Yeah, I got that, and I carried it, and I'm thinking to myself, I'm taking up pocket real estate. What am I using this for?
Right.
The only thing I ever really used it for was in TV. You have these metal boxes that you plug your cables in, and they have those flathead screws that you turn to open the door, and that's all I was using it for. That was the only thing. So I don't know. Maybe I would, if I came up with some. I would need to come up with some thing that made it more useful to me than just a pry bar, if that makes sense.
Sure.
So
dude, have you checked out
people love
these?
them. I just had that in for review, man. That thing is slick.
Dude, Damien bought me this for Christmas, dude. I freaking love
awesome.
this. Yeah.
I just had that in. Kevin sent it to me, and I reviewed it.
I should have sent it here and reviewed it real quick and then sent it to you.
What's cool is they're saying, I did not open it up, but they're saying it's sliding on bearings in there. If you think about like an OTF, it just slides on the aluminum. Okay. It's just, you put oil in there and it just slides on the aluminum. Well, they're saying there's actual bearings underneath the slide. Like, I don't know. I didn't open it up, but that's
Is it that smooth?
I bet you Kevin opened it up. I guarantee you his ass opened
probably
it up.
did. I didn't watch his video, but it's 4 bearings. I took mine apart.
Oh, wow.
So yeah,
Is it that smooth? Is it that smooth that you can tell it's on bearings?
I can't tell if it's on bearings. It's smooth, but I can't tell if it's on
Chris,
bearings.
you wouldn't happen to have anything to open that up with, would you?
Have what? What do you mean?
Something to unscrew it with.
He's got that.
I'm just jacking with you, man. I know you do. I'm just jacking with you.
He's got that fancy.
Yeah, but my luck, I'll get it apart. Won't be able to get it back together.
Exactly. The reason I didn't take it apart, because it was an order from Kevin. That's all I needed to do.
Yeah, dude.
Kevin's knife apart and not be able to get it back together.
Yeah, dude. My luck, this thing, I'll take it apart and I'll lose a bearing or something.
So, and the only reason I really know what's inside of an OTF is I got to go to Kershaw's factory on their 50th anniversary, and I got to assemble this. So they had it laid out in pieces, and each of us got to take one and assemble it, and then put our little whatever we wanted to engrave on the blades on it.
Oh, that's cool, man.
But yeah, I got to assemble it. So that's the reason I know. I mean, literally, it's just the little slide is sliding on the aluminum path. There's no, and so when I saw that was on bearings, I'm like, wow,
That's cool.
kind of a different thing. So very, very cool. Yeah, Kevin does everything.
Yeah, Kevin does open everything up, dude.
Not me, man. I take apart a Benchmade 940 or a bug out. I'll be there for an hour and a half. I'll lose the screw and I'll be like, where'd my screw go?
So I made the mistake of getting OG original goat scales to put on my Hogue Deca.
Yeah.
I got it back together, but it was crap. So I sent it to Kevin and he fixed it for me. So I'm like, no, bro, this is not a thing for me. It's really not.
Yeah, I think I took apart a bug out, I think, and it was kind of tricky. You had to put something into the like the pivot hole to hold it all together or something like that.
Yeah,
but
even
the bug out was kind of tricky.
Yeah, the Spyderco Sage 5 is like that too. It's like, oh, come on. There's lots of knives that are just but I got through the Sage 5, so but it was
I'll take apart a Spyderco. Like those don't freak me out, but I won't take
apart. I've stripped out so many damn T6 screws.
Oh, I hate
T6. Dude,
I always strip out the T6 screws.
Always, they're too skinny, dude. That's why you need T8.
Right, T8's better for sure.
Yeah,
like on the Pena Customs, when you take off that micarta scale, the micarta cover, it'll have like little T6 screws holding in like the backspacer or whatever. And man, I've stripped out like two of those customs.
That's not good.
Yeah, man.
Cool. That'll kill you. That's the kind of stuff that just makes you sit here and go, really? Oh, there you go. Yeah, I don't know. You just gotta. I guess you gotta. First of all, what I always tell people, if you got to deal with the T6, just buy the contractor pack of the T6 bits and change it to a new bit every time. It's a pain. It's stupid. You shouldn't have to. But I mean, you ought to see how many T8 bits I go through around here working on knives. It's like I go through quite a few of them.
Yeah, I got like 4 sets, but every one of the T6s is rounded off.
Yeah, get you some more. It's
and you definitely need either Wera or Weha bits. And whenever I go to mess with the custom, I make sure it's a new bit.
Right. So I buy like I said, whoops, hold on, my drawer is, I buy the contractor pack. I buy the big, the 30 packs of bits. Yeah, because it's the only thing that keeps me sane is I just change bits all the time. So, yep.
Oh,
that's funny. But yeah, we've I'm having a good time, Chris, I guess is what I would tell you as an update. I'm having fun. It's
I was gonna say, you look like you're having fun, man.
It sounds like you're having fun and you're definitely busy for sure.
Yeah. It's sometimes my wife reminds me that I'm a little too busy, but it's you got to do it, man. It's and I think I didn't even think about it at the time because I started the channel just because A, I wanted an outlet, and B, there wasn't really anybody doing short videos. Everybody at the time 10 years ago, if you guys ever seen Gideon's Tactical and Nothing Fancy, they were the ones doing House of Guns. You remember that guy? HAUS, House of Guns. He used to do reviews, and that guy, it was an hour-long knife video. And I'm like, on one knife, what are you doing? I don't have time for this. So, I literally started the channel just to do shorter videos on knives, and then I'm like, wait a minute, I don't even have very many knives. What do I do? And so it wasn't until getting in some pass around groups and swapping knives with buddies and buying a bunch of new stuff and whatever else that I was able to be more consistent with posting. But what I was going to say is, I never started the channel as sort of a way to get the word out about the Tempest stuff. That wasn't a purpose at all. I never thought about designing knives. And then when the Pinion came out and kind of took off, and then the Microburst and the Jetstream, and it's like, well, wait a minute, I'm my own best marketing tool. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Right.
it's kind of like, even if I wanted someday, I got tired and I wanted to scale back the channel, I really, and as long as I want to keep Tempest going, I kind of got to, because it's it's the great marketing outlet. But on the I got to tell you, Chris, on the channel, we just have fun, dude. This thing right here, I bought this.
Dang.
You ever handled one of these?
That's a pocket sword.
It's the Cold Steel Espada, and so you can see, look how beat up it is.
You use it.
I've been hacking trees and pumpkins, and
Use it as a toothpick.
I stump stick this thing, no joke. I've been and this OS 10, laugh all you want at OS 10, but Cold Steel, I'm not kidding. This thing has been abused, and it will still ribbon paper. So stuff like we're slicing water bottles with it, like hacking water bottles on the porch, and I've just had a good time messing with this thing.
The fact that thing has a clip on it is crazy.
I've tried to.
Does that even fit in your pocket?
No, not in my pocket. No, somebody out there carries this. There's somebody watching this. I know who you are. But it's crazy. So again, I have, as you can see, I have beat the bejeepers out of it. So it's pretty rough at this point. But that's
awesome.
The kind of fun we like having around here. We do all kinds of crazy stuff.
Well, to give you an update, like I took a 2-year hiatus off of YouTube.
Yeah.
I left. One of the reasons was I had another kid. My daughter was born, and that took on a whole new role. And I was on limited time. I couldn't upload as much and stuff like that. But the biggest reason that I took a 2-year hiatus was I got sick, actually. And I kind of kept that to myself. I didn't tell a whole bunch of people. They caught it before it turned into cancer. They caught it early and everything like that. But I had to go through treatment, and I had to go through a whole bunch of stuff.
Wow.
And so I was down for a while. And yeah, so I lost like 50 pounds. I went through a whole bunch of stuff and doctor's appointments and all this other kind of crap. And I just was not in the right mental space, physically, mentally ready to make videos. I just wasn't there to, it's hard to, when you're not feeling good, when you're not physically feeling well, but then mentally, you're not there to make the videos, and so I spent that next 2 years really, just being with the family and stuff like that, and kind of putting YouTube behind me for that little bit. And I was like, I'll come back to it when I'm better and I'm ready. And
you got 2 kids, and you got stuff to do, man.
I had to do what was important at the time.
Yeah.
And anyways, at the beginning of 2025, I was, talking to my wife and stuff, and I was like, I kind of want to get back into doing YouTube again, and I know it's going to be hard because I haven't uploaded in a long time. The algorithm thing and everything, it's going to be hard going back to what I was doing, and she was like, I think you should do it. It was a great outlet for you. You had friends there and stuff like that. And I was like, I haven't talked to a lot of them in a long time. And it was like, nothing against anybody. Like I wasn't, it's not like I was rude or anything like that, but like, I just kind of dropped off the face of the earth, I was dealing with my own kind of stuff, and so I got back into it. And then, but I started having a bunch of fun. And then, of course, I met these guys. And then I started doing my own thing and just.
Hey, it was a blessing in disguise, Chris. You came back and you met me, baby. Right. And then I've been having fun ever since. And then I met those guys. And then
we started doing this, and I've been having so much fun. Yeah.
That's awesome. Good. Well, I'm glad you got past that hurdle. And yeah, that's one thing I got to remind myself of all the time, Chris, is one of the things I don't do well is sleep. And so sometimes I have to remind myself, hey, stop. Because here's the funny thing people don't realize. I work with Chinese knife companies. While I'm on East Coast time, they're 12 hours ahead. So to talk to them, it's usually at 10, 11, 12, 1, at night. And so sometimes my wife looks at me and she's like, because she stays up late. She's my late person, but she doesn't get up as early as I do. And she's just like, you need to go to bed and take care of yourself. But I started this thing about, how long is year and a half, maybe 2 years? No, about a year and a half, I guess, where I walk at least 10,000 steps a day. I had some borderline stuff that my doctor was fussing at me about, like cholesterol and all that crap.
Yeah.
And I started walking at least 10,000 steps a day. And this is I think I'm like 4 days away from 500 straight days of 10,000 or more.
That's good.
Yeah. So it's like, and I'm averaging about almost 13,000. So
once you get older, once you stop moving around and get old,
right,
then it's hard to get back into it.
But what's funny is it took me being more active to really truly take care of myself, if that makes sense.
Right.
Because one of the things people keep telling you is, oh, you need to rest. You're doing too much. It's like, no, I mean, after doing this, I just felt so much better. It's like, it's just, you got to, Chris, so you got like I'm glad to hear what you did. You got to take a break and focus on your health and do Brooklyn, exactly.
Right.
That's funny.
Right.
That is
right.
funny.
Yeah. It was one of those hard things because I didn't want to take a step back, but I also knew I needed to at the same time. And it was one of those things where I was like kind of forced to, like I didn't have a choice. And and I'm glad I did though, because that version of me that was there when I was going through treatment and all that wasn't somebody that would have projected well on camera or anything. Nobody would have wanted to see that. You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't have wanted to see that. And I noticed that there was something going on, but I wasn't focusing on it because I had all these things that I was doing when I was doing the YouTube and I wasn't paying attention. And it got to a point where my body was like, hey, you got to pay attention.
Right. And usually it ends up taking you down to your back and you're like, oh, man.
That's exactly what it did. It turned into an ambulance trip. And then that's when they found out something was wrong. Yeah. So
it's never good. Never good at all. So it's I just want to assault somebody in your chat real quick. I'm looking at you, Jay. I am not a boomer. We've talked about this. What's wrong with you? I'm 56, dude. I'm not a boomer.
And I don't even know what all that means. Boomers, Gen X. I don't even know what all that is.
Boomer is you were born right after World War II. So basically, in that 5.
So what am I? If I was born in 79,
you're 79. Okay, well you're not a boomer. You're Gen X with me. So I was born in 69, and so
I'm a millennial.
Yeah. But Jay's always picking on me. Jay is always picking on me, and it's okay. He's not a boomer, but I am, says Kathleen. There you go.
We got a few new people in the chat.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Hey there.
Brashear, what's up,
we
man?
got Carson. Carson Copper.
Ended in 64. Okay. And then Gen X 65 to 80. So yeah, you're right at Gen X there.
You said a redhead.
So yep. That's
one of the things I learned though when I came back to doing YouTube was I'm also going to do things my way. I'm going to do the things that I want to do.
That's good.
You know what I mean? Like I'm going to review things that I want to review, whether they're new, whether they're old. whatever it is, I'm going to do it my way. And since I've been doing that, I've been mentally, it's just been so much easier for me. And I was like, whether this takes my channel up, down, sideways, I don't care. I'm doing it my way. And I'm like, man, and it's been working. My channel's been slowly but progressively going up. And I'm like, cool. All right, that's
because
fine.
people can see the joy. If you're reviewing something or talking about something you don't care about, people are
Yeah.
going to be like, if he doesn't care, why do I care? You know?
We've talked about that before.
Yeah.
We don't do negative reviews on our channels. It's like, for one thing, I wouldn't want to do a whole review on doing nothing but negative things on a product.
Right.
And second, I don't think the audience would want to watch a whole negative review. But I've had some people say that on my channel, that I only praise the products that I review. Well, it's like, I don't really. I wouldn't put the time into doing a whole negative review.
So I will say I'm a little different in that I will take on stuff that will get some, like today's video, for example, is two knives that I really like the look of, but they got some issues. So
I'll touch on that. Like, if I have a problem with the product, I'll say it on the video. But like, to do a whole blown review, like a negative review on a product,
no. If it's that bad, I don't.
No.
I just send it back and say or whatever. And I'm like, nah, no thanks. We're not gonna do a whole. I had a company reach out to me recently, and I went and looked at their product, their knife, and I said, I got to be honest with you. If you send me that knife, I'm just going to poop on it the whole time. And they're like, why would you do that? And I'm like, this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this. And they're like, okay, have a good one.
Yeah.
So, but and I always tell people that are sending me stuff up front, you just got to expect me to be completely blatant and honest with what I see. And if you're not good with that, please don't send it. That works. Most of the companies are absolutely fine with that. But I felt bad today because these knives, the two knives that were in the video, were Kaisers from two of my favorite designers. And I kind of put the blame on these two issues more on Kaiser than the designers. But I had to point out, the stuff,
Was one of them the blue, golly, it was blue. It was a button lock.
Okay, that was yesterday. So that was the Vosti.
Because I started watching that and I got squirreled off of it at work.
No, today's was the maybe I'm getting my days mixed up. Anyway, the video I'm thinking of was the Kaiser top sail and the Kaiser Shrike. And they're by two of my favorite designers, Johan Jordan and Jonathan Stiles. And the Stiles,
I like Jonathan Stiles.
My issue is that the plunge grind. It's one of these knives where instead of, like, if you look at my plunges, they're typically sort of straight up and down. Okay, they'll have a little bit of angle to them, but a lot of designers these days like these gradual, like looping plunges. Okay, so it goes out like that, and then it's grounded. The problem with that is you can't do a good sharpening choil, and so when a knife ships and it's already got a flat spot or a smile at the heel of the knife, I gotta point it out. It's like I love the design of the knife is gorgeous. The looks of the knife, everything about it, the way it feels in my hand, it just
the execution of the design.
The plunge was terrible. And Kathleen says she likes the top sail, despite my complaint. And if you don't care about the sharpening choil, and you're collecting, and you're not worried about being able to properly sharpen the knife on a rate, several times, then it doesn't matter. My issue with a flat spot is that what happens is when I'm cutting and I get down to that part on the blade, you're just going to stop mid-cut. You know what I'm saying? And so I actually, a flat spot actually bothers me more than a smile. Because it's like, no, it's an unusable part of the edge.
Yeah,
So,
I think that knife I was talking about earlier, I was watching the video and was the TR3 ProTech.
oh shoot, yeah, that thing. That's that knife. I don't know what case I put that in. Great.
I didn't get
Is
to
that
finish
the
watching the
is that
video.
the manual?
Yeah, so it's the
That's it.
okay, the manual Protect that and I would tell you, if you're going to get one of these, get the relic finish, the milling. I was worried about the others being kind of slick because it's just flat sided, but this is what they call the relic milling. But I mean, this thing is butter. It is in whoops, except when I screw it up. It is really, really good.
Like when I did the review on that TR3 manual. I love everything about the knife. The ergos, I didn't care for the ergos on it. It felt too boxy for me.
It is
Like
a little
the
boxy.
corners aren't like contoured enough for
I
me.
did point that out. I did say I wish it was a little contour, but I do. It's not terrible. But if you're going to be bearing down for work, yeah, it'll be uncomfortable after a little bit of time. But it's still pretty fantastic. It's the best ProTech I've handled. I like
And
it.
Yeah,
people
that's
say
so.
you
Oh,
only
you
give
like
good
it?
reviews.
You liked it
Well,
better? You liked it better than the Mordex?
yeah, so the Mordax is too thick behind the edge for me. The Mordax
Okay,
is again, it's a personal preference. It's
yeah.
just really thick. I mean, it's super thick and just doesn't kind of slice like I like. I mean, I
Uh,
like more slicey knives, but I
see,
have
like
a lot of people that have taken a Mordax and gotten a regrind on it, and then it's really good.
Uh-huh.
So
See, like for me, the Mordax out of all the ProTech manuals, that one had the best ergos for me.
yeah, Ertigos are
Um,
great on the Mordax for sure. Yep. Myself and my hairline don't identify with my generation. I like that. That's a good one. Yep.
And they say that you don't
hey,
give a
it's all
negative
right,
review,
Carson.
Damien.
Hey, I'm right there with you, Carson.
That's hilarious.
Yep.
That's what I was saying,
Okay.
Damien. They say that you don't give a negative. They say you don't point out any negatives
Oh,
in your review.
I had this one fucker on my. I had this one guy say that I never give a negative review. Uh, I never commented back to the guy, but he kept trolling me on my videos. I ended up blocking him on my channel, and I'll be damned if he didn't go and find me on Facebook and start trolling me on
Oh
Facebook.
man.
So I
Yeah.
blocked him on Facebook, right? And then he finds me over here on Nomad EDC, and he started trolling the channel. I was like, "What is up with this guy?"
Man alive.
Never talked to the
That guy was
guy. He's just I don't
You
know.
ever had anybody like that, Casey?
oh heck yeah. Yeah. We get them quite often these days, unfortunately. I've got really good moderators on my channel, and we get those that just start going cuckoo on me for some reason or another, and
I get all the
like
crazies,
this,
man.
don't like that, and then they don't understand why they get hidden from the channel when all they ever do is say negative stuff. It's like when other viewers start to complain that they get sick of, seeing all their negative comments. It's like it's time to do something. Yeah, Jay. Well, have fun. More to come, I'm sure. I want to show you,
Oh yeah.
Chris. I know the styles you like, so let's see what you think of this. So the next knife that I'm going to put in
Let me
production,
see.
let's just say on January 15th, the tornadoes sell well.
Okay.
On the 16th, I'm placing an order for this guy. Now this is
Ooh.
this is the follow-up to the Mach 51. This is the Mach 71. And for those that know airplanes, this particular version is the SR-71 Blackbird edition. That's why we have red accents, because the Blackbird had red markings all over it. And there's your blade.
Oh,
And it is super. If you want to talk about ergos,
I want to
that
see.
That jimping
I
on
like
top.
that.
That jimping.
Yeah, it's super.
Oh,
comfortable.
I love it when the blade has jimping all the way up top.
And this
Love
guy
that.
is really light because we went with a hollow. I know I get blasted sometimes because most of my knives are flat grinds. But I like a tall, flat grind. So you notice a lot of my blades are taller, but people kept begging for a hollow. So we got a hollow. This guy is hollow, and it is very lightweight because of that, and the milling inside for weight
How
reduction
many ounces?
is let me get it. I think it's like 3.5 for a 7.5 inch knife. If I remember correctly.
Pretty light.
It feels even lighter than it is, if that makes sense. Yeah, 3.6.
Nice.
So for a 7.5, it's actually, I think it might be 7 3/4. Hold on. See, I got too many knives when you can't remember. Nope, 7.5. I was right the first time.
That is light for a 7.5 inch knife.
Yeah.
Did I hear it ting? Is it tinging?
Maybe a little. Let's see. Yeah, not a
I
lot.
think it was on the close.
Maybe. Oops. Yeah, not more of a slap, but we actually have 3 versions of this one here, the prototypes. This is the all bead blasted, and look at that freaking
Oh, that one is
That
sexy.
satin is crazy.
yeah, it is very hollow. Let me tell you, Kevin saw this guy at Blade Show and he was like, that's Kubi? And I said, yep. He goes, that is one of the thinnest hollow grinds I've seen. It is super thin. And then this is the acids, the flame Firestorm version.
Dude, okay. I think I found the finish that I like on all of them. It's the Firestorm.
Yeah, so I'm excited. We're gonna put that one into production right after the tornado, and then it'll be right back to a small one again. Right after that, Chris, wait till you see this. Almost dropped it. Chris,
We're getting the inside scoop right here, people.
Do you remember the Fractus?
Yeah.
So the Fractus was 8 inches. So I have decided to do a mini Fractus. So this is the 7-inch. And this was Kevin's idea. We were chatting one night. So it is it's a reverse tux with an electric blue inlay and a DLC belt satin blade. So and DLC
I like that.
So and then my favorite of the 4 is of the 4 prototypes is actually the one I call the antique sports car, because that's kind of it kind of looks like.
I love that color combo right there.
Yo,
pretty sweet.
How much are those going to run, Casey?
I don't know yet because I haven't picked materials. I think I'm going to try to do S90 on this one, so probably 220, something like that, 230. I don't know, but we'll see. It's hard to say.
That one is badass.
Let me, CJ. Oh my gosh, dude. Sorry, I couldn't see when it was blown up.
No, I know. That's why I'm still holding it.
Sweet, dude.
This one right here is this came out.
I don't think I've seen anything like that.
And then there's been there's 2 80s versions. I don't know what we'll do finally, but there's a black 80s version and a silver 80s version that I did there was a dealer. Whoops. Okay, and now we're dropping it in the floor.
That's a blemish. That's a blemish.
50% off.
It's a prototype. It's okay. But yeah, this one has a little more different jimping. You see, I usually do that all the way up, but because of the shape, I decided it'd be cool to have the jimping back here and then the finger jimping up top, and so just something different on that one.
That one I freaking love.
Yeah.
How's the action on that one? I didn't get to see you open and close it.
Oh, I mean, it's I think I'm going to have them make the detents a little stronger on them. They're good. They just need to be a little more crisp. But yeah, I mean, you can see they're fine. It's just a little. Oh, here you go. Well, I didn't do this for you. Yeah, I mean,
I'm going after that Firestorm on the 15th. I know.
Yeah,
I'm going after it.
Yeah, I want to pick up what are they called? Tornado.
Yep.
I want to pick up I want to pick up a
Yeah,
tornado.
I'm excited, and that's my first clip point blade. Everybody had asked me for clip points, so
I'm excited for that.
there's
Yeah,
there's
Yeah, that's
I'm going
sexy.
for that.
And I tend to lean towards smaller knives like that.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's what
Well,
I
then,
tend to lean for. Yeah. Well, Casey knows I like smaller knives.
yep, that's why I was showing you the mini fractus.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's just a little bit bigger than the tornado. Tornado's 6.5.
Yep.
Mini fractus is 7. So, but
Yeah, that tornado is sexy, man.
pretty
Kudos on that design.
Thank you very much.
Beautiful knife.
I'm excited. I hope they sell well, so I can, like I said, so I can immediately order the Mach 71s, because I'm just waiting for some moolah, and then we're gonna get this guy rolling. I got some ideas. I got ideas for another version I want to do, but I'm not gonna let that out of the bag just yet. So we'll see. Yep, I play disc golf all the time. Crossing copper. I do. I did. Those are just show discs, but my actual discs are in my bag upstairs. But I love disc golf. I'm a weirdo, so it's all good.
Hey, you know you're deep into disc golf when you have show discs.
Yeah, exactly. Well, okay. So the orange one, I was at a resort in West Virginia, and I bought it because I didn't have any discs with me, and they had a course. The green one my kids bought me at Grand Teton National Park. It's got, you can't see it, but it's got Grand Teton on it. The Stimpy one my wife bought me years ago, and then believe it or not, my little tiny town, the World Championships were here last year,
Wow.
and so I bought a disc there and got all my favorite players, professional players, to sign it. So,
Right.
That's awesome.
yeah, so it's cool.
You got a question?
Okay, so if you guys don't mind, I'll go ahead and say that's great. So 5 of the versions, which is the Firestorm, the blue camo carbon, the purple camo carbon, the silver titanium, and the black titanium will all be at tempestknives.com, and you can use my code KNIVESFAST for 10% off. The dark mode, which is this guy, will be at Blade Binge Shop, not Blade Binge, Blade Binge Shop.com. And those will be 10% off with code KNIVESFAST as well. And then the 80s is only at, can I get it out of my pocket? There we go. Only at traditionalpocketknives.com. And the code over there is KNIVESFAST10. Or your favorite YouTuber's code. I don't care. Use whoever's codes. If you're buying my knife, that's fine.
Can you show off the clip there, Casey?
Yeah, kind of a different. Is
it a relatively deep carry? Okay.
Oh yeah. So the way Mark and I did this, I wanted 2 screws, but I wanted it deeper, so you can see you've got a peephole down to your screw to unscrew it, and yet still have the ability to have a deeper carry. So you got about that much sticking out, so a little bit. And I've done some knives where I've done it over the back of the knife, but to be frank and honest, I've had some issues with the stiffness of the clips on those. So I'm trying to refine that idea a little bit in my head, and we went with this, and that's the same style clip as far as how it's mounted on both the Tornado and the Mach 71. It's got that same
beautiful
kind of mounting. So yeah, and you do have a filler tab, because I know there are I don't know, at least 10 lefties out there, and they'll let you hear about it.
Yeah, it's a beautiful knife, Casey.
Thank you very much.
Man.
I think I'm gonna have to pick up one of them tornadoes.
Well, I appreciate that. So, and if you have any questions on where they're for sale on a specific, just hit me up on wherever. I mean, on Instagram or YouTube on a comment or whatever.
Casey, I got a question for you.
Yes, sir.
I know you're a big time knife tuber and you love knives. You probably have more knives than you can shake a stick at.
Oh, no.
Right? Yeah, I know you do, because we all do.
Don't ask me to count.
But I'm not going to. Here's my question. Do you ever wish that you could be down to like one knife and carry that one knife all the time? And create that connection with one knife?
Oh man. Okay, I'll say this. The answer to that question is no. I don't think I would want to do that. I have too many I enjoy. I don't think I'd want to go down to if I did. Okay, hold on. If I did go down, if I did go down to one, but I got like 10 cases sitting here now. This is terrible. Terrible. If I did go down to one, it would be one of these two. It would be one of my two Holts, either the the Holt haptic or the Morpheus. It would be one of those two because these
Both
are
are great choices. I've had the haptic on my channel.
Yeah, stupidly amazing.
I've always wanted to try one.
Amazing, and look at this. Okay, that's
man.
I mean, it is absolute butter, and the snap is unmistakable for a Holt.
Yeah,
it is
that's melted butter.
And I got them both. Well, this one was actually a gift, believe it or not. So I'm not getting rid of that. And this one I was able to buy on the secondary for a really good price. So, but what I was going to say is this. Do I wish sometimes that I could stop carrying 3 knives a day that are in for review and just carry the ones that are in my collection? Yes, I do. It gets to be overwhelming sometimes when Kevin sends. So the way we're doing it right now, Kevin's got 2 young kids and he's having a hard time keeping up with the pass around group. So he'll send me a huge box of all the knives he just reviewed and he'll vomit and throw them in a box. And he sends a box to me and then I create the pass around groups. Okay. And send them to all the other reviewers. And that's awesome. But when he sends 15 knives at a time, it's like, oh my gosh, I just want to carry my Holt today. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you.
You know, I like this knife a lot. I'm glad I get to review it, but I really just want to carry, this or that, or, I love my Atom. I was carrying this one the other day.
It's a good problem to have.
Yeah, it's just, and I don't carry my own stuff enough, I guess is what I'm saying. And it's like, that's the only thing I would like sometimes. Sometimes I just like to go, okay, I'm not carrying the ones I'm reviewing for a while. I'm just going to carry my stuff.
Do you think you could actually go back to carrying just like a challenge? I've done a challenge a couple of months ago of just carry this one knife. I mean, you could carry other knives with it, but just carry that one knife.
Let's put it this way. When I go on vacation, I usually only carry one, and it always feels weird.
Yeah.
So I think
it does feel weird.
I think I'm so used to it now.
Like Damien couldn't even finish the challenge.
Well, and my defense, the month prior to your challenge, I did a whole month-long challenge of just carrying one slip joint. So, and then you started your challenge. I was like, man, I can't do another 2 weeks. I think I did 2 weeks on your challenge. I was like, that's 6 weeks of carrying the same knife. I'm like I got to change it up.
Kathleen, I don't know if I can answer that question. Oh my goodness. Gosh, I think if I had to do that, I think it would have to be the Zephyr. This is literally perfect in my hand, perfect slicer, good to carry, smooth action. I don't want to do that, Kathleen, but if I had to, it would be the Zephyr. Just simple, just good. Yeah. I mean, we're saying an integral is simple, but you know what I'm saying. Simple lines is what
it's a good price on that one too, man.
Yeah.
I really like that knife.
Yep. So I think that would be it. It's a tough question. I also love, like I said, I love the Thunderhead, and I love all my stuff too. The ones that have been Tempest knives. It's tough. It would be really hard.
So I'm seeing a lot of titanium, a lot of fat carbon. Are you into micarta at all?
Okay. Not really.
Oh, okay.
So I like some micarta. I've gotten to the point that I really love linen. And I love micarta that is impregnated well with resin. What I don't like as much these days, for some weird reason, is the more dry micarta, I'd call it. And it's just a preference thing, but it's like it just I don't know. I'm a germ freak, first of all, and it just is gross to think about, all the crap that gets caught. But it's like, but I do agree. It's grippy. It's nice. It's and I've done some of it on my knives. It's just not my first preference, if you will.
Okay.
I know that's I am a weirdo. But and this is the microburst, and that one had micarta. A lot of my knives have had micarta. It's not that I hate it or anything like that. It's just not my first choice, I guess I would say.
Nice.
Gotcha.
I'm weird, Chris. I know.
Hey, man, I'm not judging. We all got our things. We all got our things.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm picky about micarta too. Like I prefer more of a grippy micarta, like on the NAFS Lander. I don't know if you've ever tried that knife, Lander. That grippy micarta that it has. I much prefer that over like a smooth micarta.
Okay. Nothing wrong with that. Well, I'm going to need to wrap this up in a minute if you guys are okay with that. I got some stuff I need to do, but yeah, this has been awesome catching up with and meeting you two guys and catching up with Chris and
it's an honor you came on, man.
Oh
yeah, thank you for coming on, Casey.
I don't know if it's an honor.
Man, yeah, y'all don't kiss his ass too much. He'll get a big head.
Definitely not. Look, Chris, I got my youngest son is 21 and my oldest is 30, and I got two in between. They keep me totally humble, man. It is like
I know. I always liked it. I always love messing with Casey, man.
Hey, man, I'll just let you know I'm not a what do you call it? I'm not kissing your butt, but I do like watching your channel. I'm a lurker. Awesome. I don't comment a lot, but I watch.
I've learned that I have a lot of lurkers that and there's no problem with that. If you want to lurk away, man. It's hey, you're a view, so I'll take it anytime. Not everybody likes to get in the comments and do that stuff. But
at least I subscribe. I'll say that.
Appreciate that.
Casey,
all right, guys. Well,
it's been so good seeing you, brother, man. It's been so good being able to chat with you and just being able to catch up, man. I've enjoyed it, man.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you for coming on, brother. And it was a pleasure meeting you.
Yeah, appreciate it. And you guys just keep killing it, man. This is awesome.
Oh, yeah, man. We got to have you back on the show soon, man.
Absolutely. We will do that. Thank you.
All right, brother. Have a good one, all right?
Have a good night.
Later. Holy crap. Jay,
what happened to it? I didn't expect that.
Dude, that was fun.
All right. Hey, stop messing, Jay.
That's fun.
Dude, it is.
Everybody in the comments, man. We got 16 people still in here.
Hey, we still got 16 people. We still going strong, baby.
We got
how late we going? Hey, Alex is asking how late we going. About another 5-10 minutes.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, about 5-10 minutes and we're calling it.
Hey, we learned our lesson on that first live we did for 6 hours.
What do y'all think about Netflix acquiring Warner Brothers?
I didn't know they acquired Warner Brothers.
Damn, that was a random question, Ryan.
Man.
Yeah, Netflix acquired Warner Brothers.
I guess that means more Netflix.
I'm kind of apprehensive about what's going to happen with DC, with like Batman and Superman and all that.
Oh, I have no idea. Dude, it is pouring rain outside.
Is it? It's cold as hell over here, dude. I'm freezing in the garage, baby.
Well, I left my jacket at work. I hope it ain't cold in the morning.
I am like trying to hurry and smoke a cigarette because the wind's blowing all this water in my face.
I kept
Yeah.
drinking whiskey. I kept drinking whiskey, hoping I'd warm up, but it ain't working.
Do y'all want to see this Jack Wolf before we hop off here?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Uh, all right.
Jake, can you blow him up?
Melissa Backwoods. It's like a VHS tape, ain't it?
Yes. Ah, cool, man. Here's the back. Let's look at the knife. Ooh, that's tight. See if I can get that out. I'm glad I'm doing it here instead of on a unbox.
Cut the box like Ricky.
I need a damn hacksaw.
Take a hacksaw to it.
Golly. Okay, it's a magnet.
Isn't it Melissa Backwoods?
Yep. This one's the titanium starburst.
I'm a sucker for that Starburst, man.
Oh, look, it's one of them fancy things. Oh, that's a nice tip. Pokey.
That's what she
I'm
said.
a sucker for a clip point.
It's got the hidden lanyard on with a bead on it. Ben actually designed that bead. Titanium. It's got the bronze bolsters, the bronze hardware, and yeah, the bead is bronze too.
I need to know how many fingers you can fit on that.
4?
Damn, you got all 4 on there?
Yeah,
Nice.
it feels small, but not too small. Does that make sense? I'm getting 4 fingers on there, and I got kind of fat fingers. So
Oh man, I like the version that you got with the bronze.
I do too. The titanium and the bronze together look good.
Yeah.
And I really like that blade shape.
Yeah,
I
I
do
love
too.
the blade.
Look at the sharpening choil on that son of a gun. S90V? Yep. Nice grind lines. It's sharp. Very sticky sharp. Ridiculous sharp. That's a good question, Kathleen Smith. I don't know. Usually, when Ben sends us these knives, he sends us a video, kind of gives us an idea of like what's behind the, what do you call it? The thoughts and everything he put into it. And I haven't seen that video yet. So you still got the pretty much the same kind of sheath. Very nice black leather, very good leather with his logo on it. Nice white
Hey,
stick
Ryan wants to compare it to the Maverick.
to the Maverick. Let me go get it. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, the Maverick to me is like the perfect EDC blade because of the handle. Because I can put all 4 fingers on it. I don't feel cramped up. Oh, damn, it's the same, well, almost the same blade size. Damn,
Yeah,
how do you fit all 4 fingers on that?
I don't know because I almost feel like I'm barely fitting 4 here.
Uh,
I don't know. I just am. Maybe I'm choking up really high. But it's not a 3-finger knife. If I put 3 fingers on it, I still got that much more room.
yeah.
It's because you tripped that your index finger's going up onto the blade
Up
spine.
onto the choil, yeah.
Yeah.
If it's just the handle, hold on. I think it's because it's rounded off right here too. This lanyard kind of stops your finger from going over. So, yeah, really good size for EDC knife. It's not too small. There's, one of them that he has Is it the Vampire, Jack? Vampire? Or the Midnight Fix EDC. That one's small. It is a 3-finger knife. This one's not. See how sharp it is. Do I have paper? I have paper somewhere here. Hold on 1 second. Maybe I could show you how sharp it is. It's tearing. It's not crazy sharp, but it is sharp. And whenever y'all put this in, you got to break it in. So kind of put your finger in there and then put it in. There you go.
Nice.
Yep. Can't push it down too far. You'll go all the way through there. So that's how far it goes. There you go.
I love the blade shape. I wish the handle was a tad bit longer. I don't know why Ben hasn't come out with a longer handle from his small fixed blades.
I don't know. Hey, did y'all see my clip I put on here?
Oh, that's sick.
You liking it?
I like it. Yeah, I like it better than the loop. It could actually go the other way too, to where you can put it on like that. It twists. But I like it up like that.
Okay. I've been very comfortable carrying mine appendix with the soft loop. Well, I have it on right now. I've been carrying it appendix, and hell, I don't even feel it. Yeah. It's been very comfortable appendix, and I'm not even in shape anymore. I got a little love handle going, and I don't even feel it.
Alex said you cut all the way through an Oak City sheath.
Did I? I probably did.
I was drunk.
I've had like 3 Oak City sheaths. I think the one I cut through was on a what was that knife? Damn it, I can't remember the knife. I can't remember the knife, but I think I did cut through one.
I did too with one of the Jack Wolf knives. Ben had to send me another sheath because it popped the stitches. Like I sat down, like if it was on my belt like that. No, yeah, it was in my pocket like this.
Right? Yes, it was the Bradford Guardian.
Sat down, and when I did in my Camaro, it was sticking out so far from my pocket that it hit my seat, the back of my seat, and pushed it forward, and it went through and like poked a hole in my leg. I was bleeding. I mean, I wasn't hurt. It didn't like make me have stitches or nothing, but
Stevie, what's up, Stevie?
Stevie,
what's up, old son?
Hey, since High Winds brought up Oak City Leather, that's our guest for next. Here, I can't even. Hey, pull me up, Jay. There we go. Since High Winds brought up Oak City Leather, that's our guest for next week. We got Oak City Leather coming on next Friday, 6 p.m. Central, right here at Nomad EDC. So you guys stay tuned for that live next week. We got Stevie, Oak City Leather coming on, baby.
Stevie, I just want you to know, I learned how to put something on the screen. So thank you for showing me. I just want you to know I'm not a dumbass. I can do it. I can do it right now and show you.
Great. That was great.
Love
Hey,
you, man.
shout out.
We have a moderator for that now.
Shout out to Said Stevie who helped us out with pulling up the website on on the live show. Oh man, that was great. Yes, Stevie was kind of getting a little upset with Michael there.
That was funny.
Good to
Oh
see you on
man.
here, man.
Yeah, shout out to
Shout out
Jay.
to Jay. I don't know what happened to Jay. I think he
No, he's
lost
still in
connection.
here.
Oh, I just don't see him. Great,
Hey, guys.
moderation.
Check out the private chat.
Okay. All right. So we're going to go ahead and call it. Hey, we appreciate everybody in the comments. Thank y'all for hopping on. We had some great guests tonight. Awesome 6G hardware. Also, Casey from NIVESFAST. I enjoyed having them on. Enjoyed all y'all in the comments. I hope y'all had a great time. And don't forget next week, 6 p.m. Friday, Central Time, 7 p.m. Eastern, we will have Oak City Leather. It's going to be great. And also, we got some great guests coming on as well. We'll probably post a, what do you call that in YouTube? I guess it's called a post, right?
Community post.
Community post.
Yeah.
And give y'all a schedule for what we're doing coming up. And don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. And that way you know when we're going to be coming on. And you can join us.
Yeah,
We
guys, thank you
appreciate
guys
y'all
for
for coming
hopping on. We had a good time as always. You guys hit up 6shardware.com and you guys hit up what is it? What's Casey's? Is it knivesfast.com or what?
Knives Fast on YouTube.
Yeah, you guys hit up
Tempest
Knivesfast
Knives.
on YouTube.
And TempestKnives.com for his knife company. You guys want to check out his knives? We appreciate y'all for coming and hanging out with us tonight.
Yeah, guys, it was a good time as always. Thank you guys for joining in. And you guys hit that subscribe button, damn it. You guys subscribe to Richter Knives, Replicant EDC, Grady's Gear, and the channel you're on now, Nomad EDC, baby.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. We're out, y'all.
See ya.
Later.